Welcome to Fantasy Audiobook. Ghost Town for All. My ghost town is 100 million points strong. Chapter 26. Su Shui is here. The current Su Shui should have acquired a lot of memories related to Su Ka. Lin Feng felt that the former Su Shui might also be a green ghost. However, after being captured by the ghosts in the Red City, Su Shui turned into a crimson ghost. Green dots are also likely to be contaminated. Fortunately, with Su Qir's entanglement, Su Shui still has the possibility of being pulled back. If the green-spotted ghost is not recruited by the human ghost town master, the growth rate is actually limited, because the green-spotted ghost is not very aggressive. The ghost-level green-spotted ghost is almost invisible. It is difficult to find a ghost-level green-spotted ghost. This can be seen from the fact that Su Shui is now a level 10 ghost general, and when Su Qir was found by Lin Feng, she was only a level 8 ghost soldier. At this time, Su Shui was standing on the city wall with Su Ka. As soon as Lin Feng thought about it, he appeared on the city wall. When the ghost town is upgraded to level 2, Lin Feng can move like this in his own ghost town. The effect of Onamaru has disappeared. Without Onamaru, there is no way for Su Qir to bring Lin Feng into the side that can communicate with ghosts. Therefore, Lin Feng didn't know what Su Shui and Su Qir said. After Su Shui sat on the city wall for half an hour, she glanced at Lin Feng, then turned into a red light, and quickly disappeared above the sky. Su Ka stared blankly at Lin Feng. Presumably she wanted to talk to Lin Feng, but with the way of communication with ghosts, she couldn't express what she wanted to say now. Kel, it's all right. Lin Feng touched Ka's little head. It seemed that Su Shui came to look for Su Qir's words. Lin Feng estimated that Su Shui's memory had not been completely recovered, so Su Shui left again. Now, she seems to be an important ghost general in the Red City. Seeing that Su Shui was gone, Lin Feng took Su Ka to sweep the wild ghosts again. I didn't find Yi Ghost Village today, but maybe the blood moon is coming, and the number and density of wild ghosts have also greatly increased, and the sweeping is faster. Lin Feng's ghost town is still a little short of level 3 ghost town. He is going to find a ghost town like Hook Ghost Town and go in to buy something. On this day, the ghost town has not been found yet, but at night, Su Qir found a way to communicate with Lin Feng. That is to enter Lin Feng's dream. Brother, elder sister has already thought of me, but she has not thought of too much. She is going to take advantage of the blood moon to eliminate an opponent and see if she can become a ghost handsome. If she can become a ghost handsome, my elder sister may find a new one. So many memories. Su Qir said to Lin Feng. She told Lin Feng the content of her communication with Su Shui today. Su Shui did remember a lot of things with Su Ka, but Su Shui also had her own plans. During the blood moon, there will also be a melee in the Red City. Different ghost generals will also fight with each other. Su Shui intends to take advantage of the blood moon to solve an opponent who is also a level 10 ghost general. Then take advantage of the blood moon to see if you can upgrade to level 1 ghost handsome. Once she reaches Guishui, her strength will be greatly increased, and at the same time, she should be able to retrieve more memories related to Su Qir. In addition, Su Shui also gave Su Ka something like a sachet. If Su Ka wanted to see Su Shui, she could use this sachet to summon Su Shui. After figuring it out, Lin Feng felt relieved. Looking at it this way, maybe after the blood moon, it is possible to recruit Su Shui. As long as it is possible, it is a good thing. After all, Su Shui's potential and strength are quite good. With Su Ka here, there is no need to worry about loyalty. Ka has golden loyalty. After Su Shui arrived this time, Lin Feng found out that Su Ka's loyalty had turned into golden loyalty. That is 100% loyalty, the kind that will never betray. After the loyalty reaches golden color, fetters will gradually form. With fetters, the relationship between Su Qir and Lin Feng will be further stabilized. After Su Qir's loyalty reaches golden, she can enjoy a 100% increase in Ghost Town. In other words, now she can enjoy a complete 20-fold increase in growth. In the current ghost town, the loyalty of ghost chefs has also reached the green range, reaching 70%, and can also enjoy a 15-fold increase in growth. As for the yin soldiers, loyalty is irrelevant. After they are created, they are completely obedient. They can also enjoy the growth boost, but this boost is meaningless to them, because their strength depends on the Yin Soldier reincarnation pool. Seeing that Su Qi turned into golden loyalty, Lin Feng was in a good mood. Unlike others who fear the blood moon, Lin Feng is looking forward to the blood moon. After all, Su Qi, who has a level 6 ghost general in his hand, can grow stronger in the blood moon. In addition, after the blood moon, maybe it is possible to contract Su Shui. Coupled with the increasing number of Yin soldiers, it is impossible for Lin Feng to be in a bad mood. Go to a ghost town. Lin Feng took Su Qi to find a ghost town to see if he could buy what he needed to upgrade to a level 3 ghost town. In addition, the Yin soldier's reincarnation pool still needs to be repaired, and now it is too slow to generate a Yin soldier a day. It's just that ordinary ghost towns can't buy the things that Yin soldier reincarnation pond needs. After this blood moon, you can also try to buy it on the forum, that is, buy it from the advanced human ghost town master, they may have it. In this way, Lin Feng and Su Qi searched for the ghost town while sweeping away the wild ghosts. There are a lot of wild ghosts, and in the Yin Ming pond, the Yin Ming water is constantly increasing. The quality of the Yin and Ming water now is higher than before, and the Yin and Ming water is layered. In the Yin Ming pond, the lower the Yin Ming water, the higher the quality. The Yin Qi condensed Yin water obtained by killing the ghost general is naturally better than the Yin Qi condensed Yin water obtained by killing the ghost soldier. Lin Feng gave Su Qi a drink to upgrade the Yin Ming water below, and the Yin Ming water on the upper layer was used to make Yin soldiers and cast ghost coins. Found it. After searching for a long time, Lin Feng finally found a ghost town in this area. Chong Ghost Town, a level 1 ghost town, is dominated by ghost generals, and the attack success rate is more than 60% floating, depending on the situation of the ghost town. Outside this ghost town, Lin Feng saw the information of this ghost town. Level 1 ghost town. Lin Feng didn't expect to encounter a level 1 ghost town. Moreover, the success rate of attacking this ghost town is 60%. This shows that in this level 1 ghost town, it should be a level 8 ghost general. It could also be a level 9 ghost general. The ghost town in the ghost realm, even if it is level 1, the worst is usually a level 8 ghost general. Kerr is now a level 6 ghost general, but she has high potential and strong strength, so she might be able to defeat her. Go ahead and check the situation. Lin Feng decided to go in and have a look. This ghost town is the same as Hook City. Wild ghosts can enter as long as they pay ghost coins or other valuable things. And the entrance fee is not expensive, only half a ghost coin is needed. Well, it's half. Kerr broke the whole ghost coin into 2 halves. As a result, Lin Feng successfully entered this level 1 ghost town with half a ghost coin. Even a level 1 ghost town is not small, several times larger than the level 1 ghost town of a human ghost town owner. There are many buildings inside, and it looks like a small city in ancient times. Ghosts come and go, but it is also very lively. The entire ghost town is not small, probably 1 kilometer in length. It's bigger than Lin Feng's current ghost town. It's normal. Human ghost towns are not blindly pursuing large areas. This level 1 ghost town is a pure ghost city, and there are not many functional buildings in it. Most buildings are equivalent to where ghosts live. However, such a large ghost town has a lot of materials. Do you want to fight? Lin Feng thought while walking. In this ghost town, some ghost soldiers can also be seen, but the city lord has not been seen yet. The key to the attack is actually the strength of the city lord. Because the number of level 1 ghost town ghost soldiers will not be too many. Lin Feng and Su Qi walked into the depths of the ghost town and came to a building that looked a little imposing. Here, it should be the place where the lord of this level 1 ghost town lives. After standing here for a few minutes, Lin Feng finally saw a ghost come out. Chom City Lord, potential 2.5 stars, 8th level ghost general, not recruitable. Lin Feng also saw the ghost's message. Level 8 ghost general. 2 levels higher than Su Qi. Ka, can you deal with him? Lin Feng asked. Su Ka stared blankly at the ghost figure, and after watching it for more than 10 seconds, the ghost figure walked to another building. Then, Su Ka nodded. Nod. This means that Su Ka can deal with it. If you can deal with it, then you can attack. There are not many things that can be bought in a level 1 ghost town. Moreover, Lin Feng will not choose to buy it if it is possible to beat it down. After the fight, everything in this ghost town belonged to Lin Feng, so there was no need to buy it. Go, Kerr. Taking advantage of the fact that the city owner of Chom didn't notice him, Lin Feng took Ka out of the ghost town of Chom. After leaving, Lin Feng first asked Ka to take him away from the ghost town of Chom, and then started his own ghost town. Now, the number of Yin soldiers is 8 in total. Ka, give them these ghost armors. Lin Feng took out the gray armor made with weapons as defense. These gray armors were made with the materials obtained after the black armor ghost soldiers killed a while ago and the red armor ghost soldiers in Hongcheng. Lin Feng also built some ghost swords as weapons for these ghost soldiers. In addition, Lin Feng also made several ghost bows. The materials needed for the ghost bow are very special. Lin Feng has only made 4 of them so far. Soon, 8 Yin soldiers were armed, and it looked like that was the case. You 2, use these 2 arrow towers, you 2 use these 2, you 4 defend on the city wall. Lin Feng quickly arranged it. The 8 Yin soldiers also quickly made arrangements. Attacking a ghost town is not the same as attacking a ghost village. A ghost town owner has a strength bonus in his own ghost town. This is not the key is that the ghost town has a large number of ghost armies, and Su Ka alone can't deal with the ghost town master and hundreds of thousands of ghost armies. Lin Feng's own safety is a problem. And if Lin Feng doesn't follow Su Ka, there is no way to absorb the yin qi of the ghost he killed. Therefore, it is better to expand the ghost town. In this way, Lin Feng sits in the ghost town, and the ghosts killed by Lin Feng's subordinates will be absorbed by the Yinbing pond. After the Yinbing made the arrangement, Lin Feng put away the ghost town, and then asked Sukir to take him not far from the ghost town of Chom. Just here, Lin Feng whispered. After speaking, he unfolded the ghost town. As soon as the ghost town unfolds, some red-dotted ghosts nearby are discovered. Sukir flew out of the ghost town and rushed all the way to the ghost town of Chom. All the ghosts on the road were killed by her. In this way, she was killed all the way to the gate of Chom ghost town, where several ghost soldiers and a level 1 ghost general had discovered her. Before she could react, Sukir quickly approached and killed the ghost soldiers and level 1 ghost generals. As soon as those ghost soldiers and level 1 ghost generals died, the Chom ghost town was shocked, and it emerged from the same hidden state as the Hook ghost town. In the ghost town, ghosts are soaring. Immediately afterwards, a ghost general wearing ghost armor rushed out, and there were several ghost generals beside him. The Lord of Chom is here. The city Lord of Chom and several ghost generals attacked Sukir in unison. Seeing these ghost generals attacking, Su Ka didn't want to fight. She stepped back, and quickly retreated to the front of Lin Feng's ghost town. The castle Lord of Chom and his ghost generals have discovered Lin Feng's ghost town. This time, they did not attack in a hurry, but stopped outside the ghost town of Chom and looked at Lin Feng's ghost town. These guys, won't they dare to come? Lin Feng thought. He thinks too much, because, soon, a large number of ghost soldiers appeared in the ghost town of Chom. The number of these ghost soldiers is quite large, and the number has exceeded 1,000. More than 1,000 ghost soldiers. The strength is naturally far inferior to the level 5 ghost towns like Hongcheng. The strength of these ghost soldiers is generally in the 3 ranges of level 4, 5 and 6. Occasionally, some ghost soldiers above level 7 can be seen, but the number is small. The equipment of these ghost soldiers is far inferior to that of Red City. The styles of ghost armor are not uniform, and the weapons of ghost soldiers are not uniform. It's normal. It's only a tier 1 ghost town after all. After the castle Lord of Chom put out all the ghost troops, he immediately launched an attack without any hesitation. The battle in the ghost realm is really simple and straightforward, and there is no such thing as calling an array, and at the same time, there is no need to blow a horn or the like. Outside Lin Feng's ghost town, the town Lord of Chom rushed over with more than 1,000 ghost soldiers. There are more than 1,000 ghost soldiers, which seems to be quite a lot. Think about the feeling that when more than 1,000 people gather together, they are all densely packed. 8 ghost generals, Lin Feng whispered. Among these ghost soldiers, Lin Feng saw a total of 8 ghost generals. If you count the ghost general who was killed by Kir outside Chom Castle, there are 9 ghost generals in this Chom castle. A level 1 ghost town is still a ghost town with only level 8 ghost generals. The worst level 1 ghost town has 9 ghost generals and more than 1,000 ghost soldiers. If after the blood moon, if this level 1 ghost town were to attack Jojo, they would be able to carry a wave of over 10,000 ghosts. Because in addition to ghost soldiers, there are a large number of wild ghosts in this level 1 ghost town, and these wild ghosts can also be driven by the Chom City Lord. As long as 10,000 level 1 ghost towns attack Jojo, they can carry over 100 million ghost tides. Of these 8 ghost generals, the strongest is the Chom Ghost Town Master, a level 8 ghost general. In addition, there is a level 5 ghost general, and the others are all ghost generals below level 4. Soon, the ghost army led by the castle lord Chom rushed over. On the walls of Lin Feng's ghost town, 8 ghost soldiers have already launched an attack. 4 yin soldiers are controlling 4 arrow towers and are constantly attacking. This kind of arrow tower can only be used by ghosts. 4 level 6 yin soldiers, manipulating such an arrow tower, is still a big threat. I saw the incomparably dark arrows shoot out silently, and the ghost soldiers of Chom Ghost Town fell one by one. The other 4 yin soldiers were attacking with the ghost bows that Lin Feng made for them. The attack power of this kind of ghost bow is not as good as that of an arrow tower. After a ghost soldier with a higher level is hit by an arrow, it will only be injured, and it will take more attacks to hang up. The arrows used by the ghost bow are also specially made. Weapon workshops can be crafted, requiring materials such as ghost wood. The better the material, the higher the arrow damage. As for the arrow towers, each arrow tower has some arrows at the beginning. In addition, it is not necessary to use physical arrows. It requires the yin soldiers to inject ghost energy and condense them into arrows, which will consume more. Using materials such as ghost wood and arrows made by weapon workshops, the yin soldiers will attack with much less consumption and greater damage. Especially when the ghost armor on the ghost soldiers has a good defense, the arrows made of ghost wood have a better effect on breaking armor. Under the constant attack of the 8 ghost soldiers, many of those ghost armies were brought down before they rushed. These yin soldiers are stupid, and basic combat is still completely fine. At this time, the lord of the ghost town of Chom was also approaching. Su Kier, who had been in front of the ghost town, finally moved. When she saw her feet move, the whole person turned into a ghost and rushed out. A tiger-headed ghost sword appeared in the hand of the ghost town master of that Chom, and it slashed forward. But Su Kie's target was not him at all. With one turn, he killed a level 2 ghost general next to the ghost town master of Chom. Cut its wings first. This is the tactic that Lin Feng taught her, and Su Kie also kept it in mind. Of course, she herself is very smart. Chom Ghost Town Master's tiger-headed ghost knife turned and slashed at Su Kie again. Su Kie didn't fight him at all, and fought another ghost general beside him again. Except for Chom City Lord, the other ghost generals, whereas Su Kie's opponent, that ghost general was killed by Su Kie again. Seeing that Su Kie was so arrogant, a 6th level ghost general was actually under his nose. No, he actually rode on his face and killed 2 of his subordinates. The city lord of Chom was also furious. This guy let out a ghostly cry, the ghost body skyrocketed, and the tiger head ghost knife in his hand looked a little sharper. Holding the tiger head ghost knife, he chased after Su Kie. This guy seems to be a tank-type ghost. The frontal confrontation is very fierce. The equivalent of a human power player. However, in the face of the extremely flexible Su Kie, no matter how fierce he is, it is useless at all. Su Kie didn't fight him at all. Her ghost steps could make her come and go without a trace. Although the city lord of Chom was able to force Su Kie away before her arrival, he had no way to stop Su Kie from attacking his subordinates. So, in the blink of an eye, another ghost general was killed by Su Kie. When Su Kier killed the 3 ghost generals in a row, the ghost army of Chom City Lord launched an attack on Lin Feng's ghost town. There are more than 1,000 ghost soldiers, which is quite a lot. Even if the 8 yin soldiers kept attacking for a while, some of them could not be killed in a short period of time. After these ghost soldiers rushed, they launched an attack on the city gate. If it was an ordinary level 2 ghost town, the city gate and city walls would not be able to last long if they were attacked by so many ghost soldiers. However, the city walls and ghost gates of Lin Feng's ghost town have been expanded several times, and now they are almost reaching the level of level 3, but they have not been officially upgraded to level 3. Coupled with a 20-fold increase in defense power, these ghost soldiers could hardly break through the city gates in a short period of time. The 8 ghost soldiers continued to attack the ghost soldiers attacking the city gate. Those ghost soldiers suffered heavy casualties, but they continued to follow. In the ghost realm, there are very few ghost soldiers who can fly before reaching the ghost general. In fact, even ghost generals, less than a certain strength, can fly in the ghost realm. What's more, Lin Feng's ghost town can also open the forbidden air. Even if it is flying, there is no way to fly directly into the ghost town, only to attack the city wall first. Well, if these ghosts come to Jojo, it will be different. Some ordinary ghost soldiers can also fly in Jojo. This is like, a person can only jump more than 1 meter high on the earth, but on the moon, this person can easily jump 6 or 7 meters high, which is equivalent to jumping directly to the 3rd floor. Superman is actually just an ordinary person on Krypton, but when he arrives on Earth, he becomes Superman. This is also one of the reasons why ghosts cannot be allowed to appear in Jojo. These guys will become more powerful when they arrive in Jojo. Some ghosts are ordinary in the ghost realm, but after arriving in Jojo, they can drill through the telephone line and travel thousands of miles in an instant, and they can also cast curses to kill people invisible. While the 8 Yin soldiers were constantly attacking, on the other side, Suke was also quite strong. The 8 great ghost generals were killed by Suke in a short period of time. Now, together with Chom Castle, there are only 4 ghost generals left. The castle lord of Chom seemed to be completely irritated, and chased Suke with a tiger-headed ghost knife. Another level 5 ghost general also gathered with the other 2 ghost generals, giving Suke no chance. It's just that these 3 guys underestimate Suke too much. Seeing that they were in a group, Suke first flashed to the side and killed a large number of ghost soldiers. It seemed that she decided to deal with the ghost soldiers first. Seeing this, the castle lord of Chom chased after him again. However, as soon as Sukir led the Chom city lord away, a ghost step flashed over and shot at the 3 guys who were holding a group. The 3 ghost generals shot together, trying to force Suke away. But where to go? In the blink of an eye, Suke pressed in and attacked with ghost hands. This time, her target was a level 5 ghost general. Then I saw that this level 5 ghost general with good strength was torn apart in Suke's attack. The other 2 ghost generals saw that the situation was not good, and frantically wanted to distance themselves, but it was too late. Suke dispatched a pair of ghost hands, and the 2 ghost generals were killed by her before they moved far apart. In order to kill these ghost generals quickly, this time Suke did not use ghost weapons, but directly used her own ghost hands to tear these ghost generals apart, bringing out her violent lowly side again. Currently, there are very few ghost weapons in Lin Feng's hands that are suitable for Suke. There are many types of ghost weapons, including weapons and other types of ghost weapons. It's like, the village of the old photos was actually transformed by a ghost master's ghost weapon. Ghost photos. The ghost photo, at the beginning, the prompt information could not be distinguished. This is also normal, because the prompt information is constantly accurate according to the strength that Lin Feng possesses. Like now, if a ghost king appears in front of Lin Feng, the prompt information is estimated to be able to indicate that the other party is a ghost king, and the potential and specific strength of the other party may not be able to be prompted. At present, the ghosts of the level of ghosts can get the prompt information very accurately, the level of ghosts. I don't know yet, because Lin Feng has not seen any ghosts yet. Well, if it's a ghost, Lin Feng doesn't dare to approach each other now, because as soon as he gets close, the ghost will find out Lin Feng's abnormality. When Ka used powerful means to kill all the ghost generals under the commander of the Chom city lord, the city lord of Chom who was led away by Sukir turned back and saw that all the ghost generals under his command were killed. This guy's eyes changed. Famous. The tiger-headed sword in his hand also slashed towards Suke mercilessly. Suke avoided it with a ghostly step, and then suddenly appeared behind the Chom city lord. As expected of the 8th level ghost general, the castle lord of Chom was quick to react, and he slammed back, and the tiger-headed ghost knife slashed behind him. Su Ka had to avoid this guy, jumped into the ghost soldiers, and shot at the ghost queens one after another, which greatly solved the pressure faced by the ghost town. The number of yin soldiers in Lin Feng's hands is still a little less. Under the continuous attack, the consumption of these 8 ghost soldiers is also very large, and the attack power of the arrow tower and ghost bow is also weakened. Seeing that Su Ka didn't fight with him, but went to kill his ghost army, the city lord of Chom was probably angry and chased after him again. This guy, of course, can't see any expression on his face now. While killing the ghost soldiers under the Chom ghost city, Su Ka found an opportunity and walked over with a ghost to give the Chom city lord a visit. The Chom city lord's reaction was still very fast, and every time he was able to force Su Ka away before Su Ka attacked him. His tiger-headed ghost knife seemed to be a good ghost weapon. Even if Su Ka was slashed, he would be seriously injured. Such a ghost weapon, even if Su Ka doesn't need it, she can keep it. In the future, you can exchange the required ghost weapons with other human ghost town masters, or after the level of the weapon workshop is high, take it back to the furnace and use it as a material to make other ghost weapons. Su Ka was like this, while killing the ghost soldiers, as if they were no one among the thousands of ghost soldiers, while occasionally visiting the city lord of Chom. The castle lord of Chom was also provoked and became more and more angry. This guy, it's over. Lin Feng stood on the wall of the ghost town and thought. This way of playing Su Kir obviously wants to further anger the Chom city lord. The anger of ghosts is different from that of people. Once angry, it is easy to lose control, even if the Chom city lord is an 8th level ghost general. Under the rage of the Chom city lord, there will be more flaws, and Su Ka's opportunity will come. Sure enough, after killing hundreds of ghost soldiers all the way, Su Ka finally found an opportunity to bully him again with one ghost step. This time, the city lord of Chom was a bit slow to react, and was hit by Su Ka's ghost hand. Even if he was wearing ghost armor, his figure was still a little dim after being hit by Su Ka. The defensive power of his ghost armor is still good, and Su Ka still can't kill him with this blow. The main reason is that Su Kir does not have a powerful weapon. This also made Lin Feng decide to see if he could get a weapon for Su Ka before the blood moon came. Although it failed to kill with one blow, after Su Ka came here several times, finally, the powerful 8th level ghost general of Chom city lord could not do. His figure has faded into a transparent. Su Ka turned back again, and came to his head. The city lord of Chom let out an unwilling roar. The ghost body turned into flying ashes and dissipated, and his yin was absorbed by Lin Feng's ghost town. His ghost armor and tiger-headed ghost sword fell to the ground. As soon as Su Kir killed the Chom city lord, he did not pick up the ghost armor and the tiger-headed ghost sword of the Chom city lord, but shot at other ghost soldiers. In this way, after half an hour, all the ghost soldiers were killed. As soon as these ghost soldiers were killed, this level 1 Chom ghost town was equivalent to being beaten down by Lin Feng. The harvest is not small. After solving all the ghost soldiers, Lin Feng took stock of the gains. This time, 9 ghost generals were killed, including a level 8 ghost general. In addition, there are more than 1,000 ghost soldiers. The gains are still quite large. In the Yinming pond, the Yinming water has been enriched again. Not only can it support Su Ka's continuous upgrades, but it can also create more ghost soldiers and mint more ghost coins. In addition to these gains, another gain is the ghost equipment dropped by Chom Castle and his ghost soldiers. This ghost knife is good. Lin Feng picked up the tiger-headed ghost sword of the Chom city lord. This ghost sword felt a little heavy in his hand. This ghost knife seems to be made of real things in the ghost realm. Unfortunately, it is not suitable for Su Kir to use such a ghost knife. Keep it for now. Lin Feng threw the ghost knife into the ghost town warehouse. The ghost armor of Chom city lord is also good, but this ghost armor Su Kir can't wear it directly. Just put this ghost armor in the ghost armor workshop and rebuild it. The material of this ghost armor is good, and the defense power is also good after being rebuilt. The other ghost generals also lost some weapons and ghost armor. Lin Feng put away all these weapons and ghost armor. There are more than 1,000 ghost soldiers' weapons and ghost armor, and Lin Feng has also stored them all in the ghost town warehouse. In the future, when the number of ghost soldiers under Lin Feng's command increases further, these weapons and ghost armor can be used as materials to create unified ghost armor and uniform weapons for the ghost soldiers. After taking stock of these harvests, there is one more thing. That is, Chome Ghost Town. The city lord and ghost army of this ghost town have already been dealt with, and there are still some ghosts in it. Once these ghosts are dealt with, they are nothing at all. There is still a big gap between wild ghosts and official ghost soldiers. This is equivalent to the difference between the stragglers and the regular army. Kerr has already rushed to the ghost town of Chome. Let's go too. Lin Feng put away the ghost town, and with 8 ghost soldiers, he also rushed to the ghost town of Chome. He was in the middle, 3 of the 8 ghost soldiers surrounded him, and the other 5 ghost soldiers held ghost swords, followed behind Kier, and joined the attack on the red dots and crimson ghosts in the ghost town of Chome. This kind of ghost city is different from the human city. The ghosts in it are all gloomy and terrifying. Naturally, neither of the red-spotted ghosts and the crimson-spotted ghosts can be let go. Perhaps knowing that the castle lord of Chome was defeated, the red inside has already fled in all directions. However, these ghosts can only escape from the city gate. Ka did not chase and escape, but swept away the ghost soldiers all the way to the place with the most ghosts. These ghost soldiers are also level 6 ghost soldiers, wearing ghost armor, holding ghost swords, and acting together. Their combat effectiveness is quite good. Ordinary wild ghosts, even 8th level wild ghosts, can't defeat 5 neat ghost soldiers with ghost swords. Lin Feng followed behind, quickly withholding Yin Qi. In this way, it took a lot of time to kill the red and crimson ghosts in the entire Chome ghost town. There were 3 green-spotted ghosts and a dozen yellow-spotted ghosts. Lin Feng only saw 1 ghost tailor, recruited him, and let the others go. If there are other human ghost town masters around here, leave it to them. This ghost tailor is still a bit useful. It can make better-looking ghost clothes. Through the prompt information, the recruitment is also simple. After recruiting, it is enough to open a few ghost coins every month. So far, after half a day of fighting, this Chome ghost town has become Lin Feng's possession. Next, is to demolish the city. Before the castle was demolished, there was one more thing, and that was to move the collection of the Chome castle lord. A ghost town owner, the collection is still good. Soon, Su Kier found the warehouse of the Chome city lord, which contained a lot of things. There are some ghost clothes and ghost weapons, and there are also many ghost coins. After Lin Feng put these ghost coins into the ghost town warehouse, according to statistics, there are more than 10,000 ghost coins of the city owner of Chome. Good harvest. Ghost coins are still very useful, that's Lin Feng, because of Su Ka's strength. After entering the ghost realm, there are very few opportunities to use ghost coins. Because a lot of things were grabbed directly by the powerful strength. So far, there have been dozens of ghost villages that Lin Feng and Su Ka have destroyed. How can an average newbie ghost town master achieve such a record in the first month? In the future, if you want to exchange anything precious with human ghost town masters, you will always use ghost coins. The top human ghost city masters are not at all rare in JoJo's currency, because they are all in short supply. In the world of ghost town masters, ghost coins are the prevailing currency. Not to mention anything else, if you need these ghost coins, it is also equivalent to the stored Yinming water, which can be used to improve the strength of the ghost army under your command. After exhausting the collection of Chome Castle, Su Kier began to demolish the city. There are a lot of building materials in the Chome ghost town. This time, Lin Feng feels that it should be possible to upgrade to a level 3 ghost town. Wow, there are so many green and yellow ghosts here, why are they so concentrated? Come on, let's go take a look. When Lin Feng and Su Kier were collecting the collection of the Chome city lord in the ghost town of Chome, a group of people were approaching. The direction of this group of people was not originally the ghost town of Chome. However, because Lin Feng drove away a few green-spotted ghosts and a dozen yellow-spotted ghosts, this group of people discovered these green-spotted and yellow-spotted ghosts and surrounded them with excitement. Come over. There are quite a few of these people. There are a dozen or so, and it seems that several small teams have formed a group. The blood moon is coming. The crowds have increased. Some small teams will also hold together. Although the goal is even bigger after the group, but it has not been eliminated yet, there are still a few ghosts under his command, and the most powerful ghosts are at least level 4 or 5. There are more people in the group, and the success rate of hunting wild ghosts together is also higher. Of course, in normal times, there would not be so many small teams grouping together. After all, distribution is also prone to problems. Now it is threatened by the blood moon. The group of people quickly approached the green-spotted and yellow-spotted ghosts, and began to attack the green-spotted ghosts. After you have loyal ghosts under your command, as long as you can enter the side of communicating with ghosts and recruit ordinary green-spotted ghosts, it is not difficult. Once you communicate, you can find the needs of the other party. Of course, there are some green dot ghosts that are difficult to recruit. If someone like Suk here ignores you at all, it will be too difficult to recruit. There are a few green-spotted ghosts over there. At this time, someone else found it. Let's go take a look. These small teams quickly made assignments. One team was responsible for attacking the green dot ghost here, and the other team went to the ghost town of Chom. Soon, a dozen people approached the ghost town of Chom. Hey, why is there a ghost town here? It's still showing up. Yeah, strange, why can't you see ghosts in this ghost town? Is it the ruins of a ghost town? It doesn't look like it. The ruins are generally run down, and there will be some wild ghosts in there. This ghost town is too new. Quote. More than a dozen people looked at the ghost town of Chom with doubts on their faces. Chom, I seem to have heard from a classmate of mine whose parents are both ghost town owners. This is a level 1 ghost town. There used to be a lot of ghosts in it. The ghost generals in the town are also very powerful. They attacked here a month later. Why are they empty now? At this time, one person remembered where he had heard of the ghost town of Chom, and couldn't help but wonder. Really, there are no ghosts here. Someone is puzzled. Come on, let's go in and see, there seems to be a green ghost inside. One person proposes. I feel, that's not a green-spotted ghost. A man who looked a little mature said. You mean, other ghost town lords and their ghosts? Another man asked. Well, it's possible, let's go and have a look first. As a result, the group quickly entered the Chom ghost town. Once inside, the group found that the Chom ghost town was really empty. It was pure emptiness, not a single ghost could be seen. In general ghost town ruins, there are many wild ghosts wandering, and ghost town ruins are often more powerful than ghost towns, and there may be powerful ghosts lurking in them. Just like the dark shadow in the ruins of the city of ghosts. There are some shadows inside, but the strength is not weak. Not a single ghost can be seen, which is not normal. Not to mention, someone has heard of the Chom ghost town and knows it is a level 1 ghost town. They went all the way in. Look at it. At this time, after walking around a corner, a person pointed and looked in one direction. Others looked and saw that the building in front was collapsing rapidly. In the blink of an eye, the building disappeared and became a pile of materials. Next to those materials, there was a very handsome man with a handsome face. Beside this man, there are 3 ghost soldiers holding ghost swords and wearing ghost armor. When the dozen people found the man also turned his head and looked at them. Just by looking at it, these dozen people knew that the other party was definitely a human being. The next second, suddenly, a dozen people's eyes lit up, and then, they saw a small lily like pink and jade suddenly appear, which shocked them a lot. The ghosts under their command are like great enemies, even if these ghosts have an advantage in numbers. Facing this little loli, the dozen or so ghosts under their command can't help but take a step back. This, let them know. Although this one looks delicate, there is no blood on his face, and there is nothing more, so that little loli, I am afraid, is an extremely powerful ghost. The ghost energy on his body made the surrounding temperature drop a lot. The ghosts under their command, facing each other, have a feeling of trembling. Don't attack them. Then, the dozen or so people heard a gentle voice. It was that handsome man. Are you human? A man asked uncertainly. Good, Lin Feng said. What's going on in this ghost town? There's not a single ghost in it. A little girl couldn't help but ask. Among these teams, there is also a team of girls. This ghost town was shot down by me, and it is being dismantled now. If you need some materials, you can exchange them with me. Lin Feng said lightly. Beaten down. The 10 or so people were suddenly stagnant. It's only been less than a month, and someone has knocked down a level 1 ghost town. However, thinking of the abnormality of the ghost town, coupled with the strength of the little loli in front of them, the dozen or so people suddenly felt that, what this unbelievably handsome man in front of said, it is very likely to be true. Breaking down a level 1 ghost town so soon, oh my god. The little girl who asked the question did not doubt Lin Feng's words at all. After realizing this, the little girl and the little girls around her were all dumbfounded. Surprised not to. In the ghost town of Chom, these dozen people stood there dumbfounded, watching the entire ghost town being demolished by Su Ka and turned into a mountain of materials. As newcomers, they can't imagine that a newcomer ghost town owner actually built a ghost town in the first month. Although it is a level 1 ghost town, it is also an authentic ghost town. A level 1 ghost town has at least hundreds or thousands of ghost soldiers and several ghost generals, even the second generation whose parents are ghost town masters. It usually takes several months, or even a year or two, before they are strong enough to attack. Level 1 ghost town. However, now, Lin Feng in front of them has knocked down this level 1 ghost town. All the ghosts inside were killed. All this is beyond the imagination of these dozen people. Could it be that his parents are senior ghost town owners? One can't help but think. He couldn't help thinking that the descendants of ghost town masters were also hierarchical. Some ghost town lords are only level 3 and 4 ghost town lords themselves, and the ghost army under their command is not strong enough. The help the descendants of such ghost town lords can get from their parents is actually limited. But some ghost town masters are high-level ghost town masters. They have thousands of ghost troops under their command, and they have very powerful ghosts. They also have a lot of resources. The descendants of such ghost town masters are naturally different. Seeing that Lin Feng is so defiant, some people can't help but rely on Lin Feng as a descendant of a high-level ghost town owner. Lin Feng naturally didn't know what they were thinking, and he didn't mean to explain. After the Chom ghost town was demolished, there were still a lot of materials. Among them, the materials for building the city wall are the most, and these materials are a bit too much. Therefore, if these dozen people have what they need, Lin Feng doesn't mind exchanging some with them. However, these dozen people obviously don't have anything good in their hands. Lin Feng didn't care either. After Su Ke completely dismantled the ghost town, Lin Feng opened the ghost town and threw everything into the ghost town warehouse. The Chom ghost town is still quite large, and there are a lot of things torn down. Lin Feng's ghost town warehouse has not been able to fit all of it. In the end, a lot of materials were piled up into the ghost town by Lin Feng. His ghost town is so big. At least a level 2 ghost town, right? People really can't compare with people. I didn't expect that there are such powerful people. Yeah, a while ago, I read on the forum that on the 10th day, someone already had a level 5 ghost general. I didn't quite believe it, but seeing him now, I suddenly feel that 10 days have a ghost at the level of a 5th level ghost general is nothing. Hey, you said, is that person him? How could I know? When Lin Feng opened the ghost town, outside the ghost town, these dozen people looked at the tall city walls of Lin Feng's ghost town and couldn't help but whispered. What they saw today really gave them a great shock. Let them see what a monster is. What is the sky outside the sky? There are people outside the people. If only when the blood moon came, I could hug his thigh. People must think that we are a burden, and it may not be a good thing for us to be by his side. He may have to deal with powerful ghosts, and there are still risks. Someone talked about the blood moon again, and some little girls felt that if they could hug Lin Feng's thighs when the blood moon came, they would definitely be able to sit back and relax. But some people think that Lin Feng is so powerful, which shows that Lin Feng is quite bold and radical in the ghost realm. During the blood moon, Lin Feng probably wanted to take this opportunity to develop a wave. At that time, following Lin Feng's side might be dangerous. There are many dangers in the ghost realm. They have been able to persist until now, all relying on the word, go, but when the blood moon comes, it is not you who want to go. No matter how powerful the human ghost city owner is, there is a risk of premature death. Lin Feng was unaware of their discussions. Finally, everything was packed into the ghost town by Lin Feng. Then, Lin Feng put away the ghost town. The dozen or so people saw Lin Feng again. The consumption of this battle is not small, and the consumption of the 8 ghost soldiers is also very large. Lin Feng is going to find a place to rest. By the way, let's see if he can upgrade to level 3 ghost town. There are still some green spotted ghosts over there, and it's not too dangerous. You can try it out. If you need a map, you can exchange it with me. Lin Feng pointed in one direction and was humane to the dozen. The direction he pointed was the ghost village area that was swept up a few days ago. After the sweep, some green dots and yellow dots that Lin Feng disliked, Lin Feng naturally let go. Now that he has the yin soldier, he naturally dislikes ordinary green spotted ghosts. If the training value of ordinary green spotted ghosts is not high, it is not as good as yin soldiers. These people are also human ghost town owners. With Lin Feng's current mentality, these people are not competitors at all, and they do not mind the green spotted ghosts. Tell them the location. Okay, thank you. The dozen or so people were grateful, and the first one exchanged maps with Lin Feng. But you have to be careful not to go in this direction, the ghost town over there is very xenophobic. Lin Feng pointed out the direction of the Red City to them again. After exchanging maps, Lin Feng took Suke and prepared to leave. Wait a minute. At this time, a little girl's voice sounded. Lin Feng turned around and saw the little girl looking at him brightly. Excuse me, what's your name? My name is Lin Feng. After Lin Feng finished speaking, he left there with Suke. Lin Feng. The dozen or so people also recited Lin Feng's name. Hey, in the forum, the rookie ghost town master who had a level 5 ghost general in 10 days was not named Lin Feng. At this time, a person remembered something, said. Really, can you still find that post? I've collected it, I'll take a look. The man lit up the ghost town pattern on his arm, and a holographic screen jumped out. He quickly came to the newcomer section of the forum and found his favorite post. This section has millions of posts every day. If you don't bookmark it, you won't be able to read it at all. After all, there are so many new ghost town masters. It's really Lin Feng. It's really him. I didn't expect us to meet him. Yeah, there were still many people who didn't believe it at the time. If I told them that Lin Feng had already conquered a level 1 ghost town, I'm afraid not many people would believe it. Indeed, I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Quote. This group of newcomers could not help but sigh one by one. Soon, Lin Feng came to an area. After clearing all the surrounding wild ghosts, Lin Feng opened a ghost town and prepared to upgrade to a level 3 ghost town. In addition to the need for various materials, there are also some hard indicators for the upgrade of a level 3 ghost town. There is definitely a difference between the ghost town of the human ghost town owner and the ghost town in the ghost realm. The requirements for the first 3 levels are actually smaller. The hard indicator for upgrading a ghost town to level 3 is that there must be a ghost general of level 6 or above in the ghost town. Kerr just met this requirement. If it is to upgrade to level 4 ghost town, the minimum requirement is that the ghost is handsome, and there are certain requirements for the number of ghost soldiers. It is said that high-level ghost towns also have requirements for the battle merits of the ghost town masters. Only when the battle merits reach a certain level can they obtain upgrade drawings. The requirements for upgrading to level 3 ghost towns are not high, and there is no need to upgrade blueprints. Mainly, the demand for various materials is very large. Although the Chome ghost town is only a level 1 ghost town, there is still a lot of material for such a large ghost town. In addition, Lin Feng's harvest of sweeping the ghost village for a while is enough. Therefore, Lin Feng chose a one-click upgrade. The upgrade will be completed in 2 days. Lin Feng whispered. This upgrade will take 2 days. During this period, the ghost town needs to continue to expand. If it is closed, the upgrade will be suspended. Okay, let Kerr take a break. This time, in the attack on the ghost town of Chome, you can fight 8 with 1 enemy, and also kill a large number of ghost soldiers, which is not a small consumption. Ka, come and drink. Lin Feng gave Su Ka a drink of the Yinming water at the bottom of the Yinming pond. This time, after killing a level 8 ghost general, the quality of the Yinming water obtained is very high, plus the system's 20-fold increase in effect. It shouldn't take too long for Su Ka to rise to level 7. Ka drank the Yinming water obediently and went to rest. Lin Feng also gave the 8 Yin soldiers a small amount of Yin Ming water, enough for them to recover. After having the shadow soldiers, Lin Feng asked the 8 shadow soldiers to look at the arrow tower in one direction, so that if some wild ghosts attacked, the 8 shadow soldiers could solve it. Then, Lin Feng also went to rest. When I wake up, the upgrade of the ghost town has not been completed, and KA has not been upgraded. Lin Feng is not in a hurry. Today he is getting ready for a good day off. During this period of time, Lin Feng took KA to sweep around, which was actually very tiring. First went to the ghost cafeteria, and after eating the food prepared by the ghost chef, Lin Feng walked around the ghost town again. He rummaged through the ghost town warehouse and found some materials. Lin Feng is going to make a pair of ghost gloves for Su Ka after the ghost town is upgraded to level 3 and the weapon workshop is also upgraded to level 3. At a level 3 weapon workshop, the weapons produced are barely acceptable, at least better than Su Ka's unarmed attack. Since entering the ghost realm, Lin Feng has rarely taken a day off like today. In the middle, there are some red dotted ghosts passing by from time to time. Not all the red dotted ghosts will attack when they see Lin Feng's ghost town, but only if they pass by, Lin Feng will let the ghost soldiers kill them. In this way, the time of the day passed quickly. After another day, the upgrade of the ghost town was still in progress. Until this afternoon, the upgrade of the ghost town was finally completed. Lin Feng's ghost town has officially become a level 3 ghost town. In 1 month, the ghost town has become a level 3 ghost town. Such a speed can be said to be unique. I am afraid that the descendants of some top ghost town masters may not be able to compare. The ghost town where the host was detected has been upgraded, and the rate of increase is being recalculated. After the calculation of the increase is completed, the ghost town of the host can now enjoy a 30-fold increase. The sound of the system also rang. After upgrading to a level 3 ghost town, what Lin Feng's ghost town can enjoy is a 30-fold increase. Ghost Town Lord, Lin Feng. Lifespan, 160 years. Ghost Town Level, 3. Ghost Town Buildings, 11. Defensive Buildings, 8. Ghost Town Residents, 13. Ghost Army, 10. Merit, 2568.8. Ghost Town Ranking, not on the list. Lin Feng glanced at his ghost town panel and found that his lifespan has increased a lot after upgrading to a level 3 ghost town. From 100 years after the last increase, it has become 160 years. This time, it was directly increased. An increase of 60 years, considering that the increase of the level 3 ghost town is 30 times, so after upgrading to the level 3 ghost town, Lin Feng's lifespan should be increased by 2 years, which is directly increased by 30 times. A 30-fold increase is not bad. All functional buildings have been increased by 30 times, and Ker's growth rate has also been increased by 30 times. In addition, there is another change that the Yin Soldier Reincarnation Pond can now produce 2 Yin Soldiers a day. Soon, Lin Feng discovered that the Yin Soldiers Reincarnation Pool not only increased the number of Yin Soldiers every day, but also increased the strength of the Yin Soldiers produced. This is also related to the increase in growth rate. Now, it has been able to create a level 7 Yin Soldier. In addition, the original Yin Soldiers can also be rebuilt and upgraded to level 7. Lin Feng chose to recreate it and put all the Yin Soldiers that had increased to 10 into the Yin Soldier Reincarnation Pool. Soon, these Yin Soldiers were upgraded to the level of 7. Well, Yin Soldiers are just that convenient. They don't need to upgrade themselves. After the effect of the Yin Soldiers Reincarnation Pool becomes stronger, their strength can also be easily improved. After the ghost town is upgraded to a level 3 ghost town, there are only 3.5 days left until the blood moon arrives. Lin Feng put all the prepared materials into the weapon workshop to create ghost gloves for Ker. Let's look for it again and see if we can find another level 1 ghost town. Lin Feng said to Su Kier. Su Ka has gained a lot in the past 2 days, but it is still a long way from being promoted to level 7 Ghost General. If she can find another level 1 ghost town, Su Ka might break through after drinking the Yin Ming water and fighting. The number of level 1 ghost towns in the ghost realm is the largest, and the number of them is also innumerable. But at present, it is not so easy for Lin Feng to meet, because the way Lin Feng travels in the ghost realm is too primitive, and the range of the ghost realm map in his hand is not particularly wide. There are also not many ghost soldiers under his command. When the number of ghost soldiers increases in the future, Lin Feng sends a large number of ghost soldiers to disperse, and it will be easier to find them. In this way, Lin Feng and Ka continued to sweep away the wild ghosts they encountered along the way while searching for other level 1 ghost towns. At the same time, Lin Feng was not too far from where the Red City was. It was too far away, and Lin Feng was worried that Su Shui would not be found by then. He also wanted to make a contract with Su Shui. Su Shui's strength is strong, and she knows more about the ghost realm. Once she can contract, there will be many benefits. The strength in Lin Feng's hands will rise to a new level. As for Su Shui being a crimson ghost, it was not a problem in Lin Feng's opinion. The prompt information gave the contract method, so Lin Feng naturally would not follow the school teacher's instructions. Others can't contract crimson ghosts, that's someone else. Lin Feng is Lin Feng. After searching for a day like this, I couldn't find a level 1 ghost town, but I found a ghost cave in the ground with a lot of wild ghosts hidden in it. There are a lot of ghost holes like this, but they are not easy to find. Once the blood moon arrives, the ghosts here will run out. In some areas where there were no ghosts, a large number of wild ghosts suddenly appeared, maybe they came out of the underground ghost caves. Su Kier directly killed all the wild ghosts in the ghost cave. After killing all of them, the ghost gloves that Lin Feng made for her are also good. Ka, try it. Lin Feng handed the ghost gloves to Su Kier. Su Ka took the ghost glove and put it on her hand. She raised her hand and looked at it. Although there was no expression on her face, Lin Feng felt that Ka should be satisfied. Well, she was very satisfied with what Lin Feng gave her. In this way, after another day, the density of wild ghosts in the ghost realm began to increase. The blood moon is only 2 days away. In the entire ghost realm, an uneasy atmosphere began to permeate. There are more and more people discussing the blood moon on the forum of the rookie ghost town owner. In various chat groups, there are also a large number of people discussing the arrival of the blood moon. These days, the strategy posts on the forum have probably been smashed by people. And on this day, finally, Su Ka lived up to Lin Feng's expectations. With the help of a large amount of high-quality Yinming water obtained by attacking Chom City, plus a 30-fold increase in growth, he successfully rose to a level 7 Ghost General. Level 7 Ghost General. Lin Feng looked at Su Ka in front of him with joy on his face. In less than a month, Su Ka has been upgraded from the level of a level 8 Ghost Queen to a level 7 Ghost General. This speed is quite amazing. Even 5-star potential cannot do this. But under the increase of the growth rate of the system, it was done abruptly. Su Ka, a level 7 Ghost General, is much stronger than before. Now, if she faces the Castle Lord of Chom again, even if she is 1-8, it will be much easier to solve it than the last time. Seeing that Su Ka had reached the level 7 Ghost General, Lin Feng's confidence was even stronger. Even if the blood moon is coming, Lin Feng is sure to get enough benefits from the blood moon. Don't say anything else, at least, you can kill a lot of wild ghosts. There is another ghost pill, let's eat it tomorrow night. Lin Feng thought. The first time the rookie ghost town owner entered the ghost realm, all 3 ghost pills were issued uniformly. After each ghost pill is eaten, it can be managed for 3 days, and the CD time is 7 days, which is exactly 1 month. Although the ghosts under his command can also help him hide the human breath, but if you want to be more secure, you will naturally add Onamaru and you will have double insurance. For example, if you enter some higher level ghost towns, it is safer to eat ghost pills. Otherwise, a ghost handsome may notice the abnormality from a distance. On this day, Lin Feng began to take Ka towards the direction of the Red City. The current Red City is still near the ruins of the City of Ghosts. I don't know what the City Lord of the Red City got last time in the ruins of the City of Ghosts. At the same time, Lin Feng was also curious as to how the City of Ghosts became a ruin. It turned into a ruin, indicating that the Ghost King in the City of Ghost Kings was probably killed. It is not easy to kill a ghost of a Ghost King. I don't know if it was done by a ghost in the ghost domain or by a human ghost town master. Lin Feng feels that it is unlikely that the human ghost city master will do it, and it may be caused by the fighting between ghosts in the ghost realm. This evening, Lin Feng and Ka approached the area where the Red City was located, but not too close. Level 3 ghost towns have stronger defenses. In addition, Lin Feng also built an additional arrow tower on each side, increasing the number of arrow towers to 12, which is exactly 12 shadow soldiers, and can be 3 on each side. After a night's rest, when Lin Feng woke up the next morning, he found that in the ghost town, Su Shui came again. Su Shui and Su Ka were on the city wall, and they didn't know what they were talking about. After thinking about it, Lin Feng came to the city wall and swallowed Onamaru. After swallowing the ghost pill, Lin Feng's eyes began to change, and everything around him began to have color. Sister, I want to ask what brother means. Then, Lin Feng heard Su Ka's voice. What's the matter, Kerr? Lin Feng asked. Su Ka has become extremely vivid. She looked at Lin Feng and said, Brother, sister wants us to enter the Red City to help her deal with her opponent. Sister said that I can play a role at a critical time. Su Shui wants Su Ka to help. It is estimated that Su Shui felt that the grasp was not particularly strong, and she saw that Su Ka had risen to level 7 again. Although Su Shui's opponent is a level 10 ghost general, Su Ka's own potential is here, and her strength is strong. As long as Su Ka strikes at a critical time, it can also play a very big role. Maybe, you can decide the outcome. When Su Kir was talking, Su Shui was also looking at Lin Feng. Lin Feng pondered for a while, looked at Su Shui, and said, Okay, we can help you, but I have to go in too. Besides, I can't be discovered by your city lord. Hearing Lin Feng's words, Su Shui handed out a silk scarf. Brother, if you wear this scarf on your body, the effect will be better. Su Kir explained. Lin Feng took the silk scarf from Su Shui's hand. On this side, the silk scarf could still smell a faint fragrance. Lin Feng put it away. This matter is settled. So, Lin Feng put away the ghost town, and together with Su Ka, put on the red armor of the Red City, and then was led by Su Shui and Su Ka, and flew into the Red City. The Red City is very big. Its location is still near the ruins of the City of Ghosts. The blood moon is approaching, and the ghost army in the entire Red City is also a little bit eager to move. Su Shui brought Lin Feng and Su Ka to where she lived, and asked Lin Feng and Su Ka to wait there. Time passed little by little. Finally, most of the day has passed. Brother, look, Su Ka moved her hands and opened a crack in the roof of the building. Lin Feng saw that there was a red blood light shining down in the sky. Looking at it again, you can see that on the sky, there is a moon after a blood moon. The moon at this time is like a blood-colored sickle, and it looks extremely strange. The blood light it emits illuminates the entire ghost realm, shrouding the entire ghost realm in a bloody light. Blood moon. Coming. The blood moon is here. In a cave, several people hid there. These people were obviously preparing to escape the blood moon. This is also normal. In the face of the blood moon, the response of most people is to find a place to hide. After all, the blood moon is too dangerous, and the ghosts under the command of most people are not strong at this stage. These people hid in the dark cave. When they looked out, they saw that there was a red blood light outside the entrance of the cave. A little fat man came to the entrance of the cave curiously and looked out. I saw a bloody crescent moon hanging in the sky. This crescent moon is in the middle of the sky no matter where you look in the ghost realm. Well, everything in the ghost domain cannot be understood with the concept of Earth and star, including geographic location. This blood moon will get bigger and bigger over time. Eventually, it will turn into a full moon in a few hours. That was also the time when the blood moon was at its most powerful. The little fat man stared at the blood moon curiously for a few seconds, then suddenly froze, and his eyes started to turn red slowly. You're crazy, you dare to stare at the blood moon after eating ghost pills. His companion quickly pulled the little fat man back. After slapping the little fat man several times, he slapped the little fat man back. It's terrifying. The little fat man didn't know what he saw. His face had turned pale. He clutched his chest there, gasping for breath, as if what he saw was so terrifying that he couldn't breathe. Why are so many ghosts appearing all of a sudden? In this small team, someone is using the detector to probe around. Originally, apart from a few of them and the ghosts under their command, there were only a few red-spotted ghosts within 1 kilometer of the detector. However, the blood moon had just appeared, and a dense number of red dots suddenly appeared on the detector. These ghosts seemed to appear suddenly. Another person carefully came to the entrance of the cave, looked down, and saw that there were a lot of ghosts appearing below. These ghosts are raising their heads one by one, staring at the blood moon in the sky motionless. Some of the ghosts' eyes were originally black without whites. But now, in their eyes, the red light is rapidly spreading. This person saw that in a short period of time, the eyes of a ghost turned red completely, and then, the ghost let out a weird roar, and pounced on a ghost next to him. This ghost's action was as if he had poked a hornet's nest. Soon, the holes outside the cave all started to attack other ghosts with red eyes. This scene is not just happening outside this cave. In the entire ghost realm, things are happening everywhere. In the Hoop ghost town that Lin Feng first encountered, after the blood moon came, in the whole ghost town, those wild ghosts who entered the ghost town had already started to attack each other with red eyes. The entire ghost realm is already in chaos. Help, why are there so many ghosts all of a sudden? These ghosts are crazy, they will kill when they see a ghost, we can't stop it. Who told me that it would be safe to hide in the inn in the ghost town? You come out, I promise not to kill you, especially the chaos outside. It's over, I can't pass the blood moon anymore. Who told you not to form a team? More than 100 of us have found a ghost hole to hide in. It's quite safe now. When there are fewer ghosts around, we can hunt and kill some. At this time, the World Channel and the Regional Channel are also filled with various news. In the newcomer section of the forum, the speed of post refresh is even faster. With the advent of the blood moon, all the newcomers in the ghost realm are unable to survive alone. Even some of the new ghost town masters who are hiding are actually trembling there, for fear of being found by ghosts. The blood moon is in the sky. The entire red city, shrouded in blood, looked even more bewitching. There was red everywhere, as if the entire ghost town was soaked in blood. There's already chaos in the ghost realm. Through the forum, Lin Feng knew that the ghost realm was in chaos. Those ghosts that were originally hidden in the underground ghost caves have also escaped. After being irradiated by the blood moon, all the ghosts lost control, attacking and devouring each other. But in the Red City, it seems to be quite normal at present. The red armored ghost army inside has not gotten out of control until now. At this time, Su Shui came in again. Brother, sister, let us go with her. Su Kier said. Like last time, Lin Feng and Su Kier boarded the carriage. Immediately afterwards, in the Red City, a group of red-armored ghost army rushed out of the Red City. After rushing out, these red-armored ghost army launched an attack on the wild ghosts that appeared in the wild. Those wild ghosts who were killing each other were quickly cleaned up under the attack of the Red City ghost army. Lin Feng noticed that the ghost army in the Red City was divided into several groups, each heading in the same direction to clean up the wild ghosts. The wild ghosts are a lot denser. Lin Feng thought. The wild ghosts in this area are indeed quite dense. The strength of these wild ghosts also rose very fast. On the day of the blood moon, these wild ghosts devoured each other and grew very fast. The number of ghost armies in the Red City is huge and their strength is also strong. The Red Armor Ghost Army led by Su Shui alone has more than 20 ghost generals in it. In other words, the Red Armor led by Su Shui, the ghost army, is many times stronger than the level 1 ghost towns like the Chong ghost town. In the sweep of this ghost army, the wild ghosts were quickly killed. The ghost army also slowly moved away from the Red City. Lin Feng turned around and couldn't see where the Red City was. Over time, in the sky, the blood moon is constantly getting bigger and brighter. This ghost army has been irradiated with blood light for a long time, and some ghosts inside are gradually a little wrong. Finally, a red-armored ghost soldier suddenly burst out and attacked another ghost soldier next to him. Before the ghost soldier could react, he was hit, and his figure suddenly dimmed. The violent red-armored ghost soldier was about to kill the ghost soldier completely when a ghost general arrived suddenly, pulled out the ghost sword, and cut the ghost soldier in half with one strike. The entire ghost army continued to advance, and every now and then, a red-armored ghost soldier lost control and was killed by a ghost general. In this way, in just over half an hour, Lin Feng noticed that most of the red-armored ghost soldiers in this army of thousands of ghosts were already filled with red light. There are more and more red-armored ghost soldiers ready to move. At this time, the accident was reborn, and in the other direction, a red armor ghost army appeared. As if they had made an appointment, as soon as the two red-armored ghost army met, they couldn't control it any longer and killed each other. Behind Lin Feng and Ka, in the ghost carriage, Su Shui also turned into a red light and rushed into the sky. There, another ghost general in red armor, holding a ghost knife, killed Su Shui. This red-armored ghost general seems to be Su Shui's opponent. Red City Ghost General, potential 3.5 stars, peak level 10 Ghost General, cannot be recruited. Lin Feng saw the information of the red-armored Ghost General. This red armor Ghost General is also a level 10 Ghost General, and he is also a peak level 10 Ghost General. That is to say, among the level 10 Ghost Generals, this Red City Ghost General belongs to the most powerful one, and is only one step away from the Ghost Handsome. His potential is no match for Su Shui. But because of his stronger strength and possibly other means, Su Shui still has no absolute certainty to deal with this guy. Su Shui and the red-armored Ghost General were caught in a fierce battle, while Su Qier was always by Lin Feng's side. Taking advantage of the absence of the ghost's attention, Lin Feng quickly released 4 ghost soldiers and let the 4 ghost soldiers guard around the ghost carriage. When she sneaked into the Red City last time, Su Qier killed a team of red-armored ghost soldiers, and all the red ghost armor Lin Feng obtained had been collected, just for these 4 ghost soldiers. The 4 ghost soldiers wore red armor, and they didn't look much different from the red armor ghost soldiers in Red City. On the battlefield, the battle between the 2 red-armored ghost soldiers was still going on, and the scene began to become a little chaotic. You hit me, I hit you, and at the end, I guess I forgot which team I belong to. After all, they are all red armor. Although ghosts have their own unique identification methods, under the influence of the blood moon, these ghost soldiers have completely gone out of control. Not only here, but the entire ghost realm. Such a blood moon also reminded Lin Feng of a word, raising Gu. After each wave of blood moons, many powerful ghosts are born. It's still a pediatrician here. After all, it is the area of the rookie ghost town owner. In those ghost areas where there are ghost kings and ghost kings, that is a terrible place. Hundreds of millions of ghosts are fighting and devouring each other. The feeling to Lin Feng is like using countless weak ghosts to create a small number of powerful ghosts. Moreover, it is bizarre that after each blood moon, the ghosts in the ghost realm will not only give birth to more powerful ghosts in terms of quality, but the number will not decrease too much at all. Su Qier didn't move. Lin Feng knew that she was waiting for an opportunity. Their current position is at the rear of the battlefield, and every now and then, 1 or 2 out-of-control red-armored ghost soldiers will come and be torn apart by Su Ka. Lin Feng couldn't see the battle in the sky very clearly. However, after 10 minutes of fighting, Su Qier finally started. I saw her turn into a ghost and quickly rushed into the sky, and a photo suddenly appeared in her hand. Immediately, dense photos appeared around the ghost general who was fighting Su Shui. In each of these photos, there was the appearance of the ghost general. Ghost photos. This is the ghost photo that was disguised as a ghost tree. This ghost photo is the relic of a ghost king, but it is broken. After being captured by Su Shui seems to have repaired it to a certain extent, and then gave it to Su Ka. As soon as the ghost photos appeared, the ghost general was immediately affected, and he had to hold a sharp knife and chop up countless ghost photos with one knife. But at this time, Su Shui's attack had arrived. Seeing that the red-armored ghost general was about to be attacked by Su Shui, suddenly, a third hand stretched out from the inside of the red-armored ghost general's body. This hand directly blocked Su Shui's attack. Man, this guy has 3 hands. No wonder it's so hard to kill. However, this time, he has more than one opponent. Su Ka had arrived quietly, and the ghost hand dispatched, directly tearing up the third hand of the red armor ghost general. She did not choose the red-armored ghost general itself, because the defensive power of the ghost armor on the red-armored ghost general was too good, and Su Ka was not sure to kill him with a single blow. Therefore, she chose the third hand of the red-armored ghost general. Once the third hand was broken, it could no longer stop Su Shui. The ghost sword in Su Shui's hand pierced the neck of the red-armored ghost general with one stroke, and then twisted it, and the red-armored ghost general cried out unwillingly. It turned into ashes. This pair of sisters really have a heart-to-heart, and this cooperation is also seamless. Chapter 39. As soon as the red-armored ghost general was killed, Su Ka flew back again. Brother, sister said that the situation has changed. The ghost army of Black Rock City is killing here, and the city lord of Red City is coming soon. My sister asked us to leave here first. I have persuaded her. After the blood moon, she is willing to come and join us. Su Qi pulled Lin Feng into a place where she could communicate and said to Lin Feng. Has Su Ka persuaded Su Shui? Looking at it this way, Su Shui must have more memories now. Lin Feng looked up and saw that Su Shui was still in the sky. At this time, on this battlefield, all the red-armored ghost soldiers were still fighting. Lin Feng glanced at the detector again, and saw that there were dense red dots appearing behind. When he looked back, he faintly saw the dense red-armored ghost army, and in the other direction, some black-armored ghost army had already appeared. It seems that the two ghost towns are about to go to war again. Go. Lin Feng did not hesitate, put away the 4 yin soldiers, and let Su Qi take him away. The scale of this war is likely to be greater than the previous battle for the ruins of the City of Ghosts. Coupled with the influence of the blood moon, the battlefield will be quite chaotic. The purpose of Lin Feng's visit this time has been achieved, that is, to help Su Shui kill the 10th level ghost general. Since it has been achieved, Lin Feng does not have to stay in such a dangerous place. After all, there are more than one ghost handsome in the 2 major ghost towns. As far as Lin Feng knows, there are at least 2 ghost handsome in the Red City. One is the female ghost in red, and the other is the lord of the Red City. Maybe there are other ghosts. No matter how strong Su Ka is, at this stage, he is not the opponent of Ghost Handsome. In addition, the powerful Ghost Handsome may also see through Lin Feng. Besides, Lin Feng is also planning to take advantage of the blood moon to develop a wave. So, Su Qi took Lin Feng's hand and quickly flew away from the battlefield. A lot of ghosts. As soon as he flew away from the battlefield of the 2 ghost towns, Lin Feng saw that there were already too many ghosts below. Ka, go down. Lin Feng decided to start cleaning. Su Ka flew down, and Lin Feng also summoned the number of yin soldiers who had now increased to 12. 3 protected themselves, and 9 yin soldiers followed Su Ka and began to clean up the wild ghosts. 9 level 7 yin soldiers advanced together, and the speed of clearing was still very fast. In this way, all the way in one direction to clear the past. Lin Feng soon found out that because their group's goal is very large, especially the dozen or so yin soldiers, in the eyes of these wild ghosts, simplicity is delicious, which directly leads to him. He doesn't have to deliberately search for wild ghosts, and the wild ghosts around rush to them. Then he was killed by Kerr. After rushing out a lot of distance all the way, he has killed quite a lot of wild ghosts. The strength of the wild ghost is increasing. Lin Feng also found that the strength of wild ghosts is generally getting stronger, and it is generally higher than before. Now, it has only been less than 2 hours since the blood moon began. He took Su Ka to continue cleaning all the way. This cleaning took several hours. The moon is round. Turn the detector over. The back of the detector is designed with a mirror surface, which can be used as a small mirror. Through this small mirror, you can see that the blood moon in the sky has completely turned into a full moon. Well, you can't watch the blood moon when the effect of Onamaru is still there, otherwise it will easily become the same as the ghost in the blood moon. But you can look at it in this way, but you can't look at it for too long, otherwise there will be problems. As the moon becomes round, the density of wild ghosts in the wild increases further. A large number of wild ghosts that were hidden before ran out. It's just right. With Su Ka's current strength, as long as she doesn't encounter a ghost, it's not a big problem. A few hours have passed, and Su Ka and more than a dozen ghost soldiers have killed quite a lot of wild ghosts. Although Su Ka's consumption is not small, it can still support a lot of time in the battle. More than a dozen yin soldiers can't stand it anymore. Their figures have dimmed a lot. These ghost soldiers can't just devour other ghosts like the ghosts in the ghost realm. If Lin Feng lets them do this, they will be polluted and out of control. Including Su Ka. Even if golden loyalty, like a ghost in the ghost realm, devours the blood moon everywhere, it will be polluted, and then there will be some hidden dangers. So, Lin Feng gave the Yin soldiers some Yinming water to let them rest. It's best to find a conspicuous place, spread out the ghost town, and attract those wild ghosts to come by themselves. Lin Feng thought, after the ghost town unfolds, the consumption of the ghost soldiers will be much less. Go to the ghost mountain there. Lin Feng opened the map and found a ghost mountain that he found earlier. This ghost mountain is not high, it can only be regarded as a small mountain. There was originally a 4-level ghost general level wild ghost squatting on it. The level 4 ghost general was directly killed by Su Ke. There should be a lot of ghosts near that ghost mountain. Lin Feng and Su Ke cleaned up all the way. During this time period, most of the new ghost town owners would only find a place to hide, and very few came out to hunt ghosts. Even if they hunt, they won't be wandering around like Lin Feng. Hey, someone. When Lin Feng arrived at the low ghost mountain, he saw that there was a sprawling ghost town on the ghost mountain. In the ghost town, many white spots could be detected. This represents the human ghost town lord. There are still a lot of them. It seems that there are at least hundreds of them. However, at this time, there were quite a lot of wild ghosts surrounded by the ghost town. The number of these wild ghosts was quite large, and there were already hundreds of them. Moreover, since there are many ghosts here, more wild ghosts are being attracted. If things go on like this, it won't take long for this ghost town to face a small wave of ghosts. Those human ghost town lords didn't seem to realize the crisis yet, but it was normal. After all, they had more than 100 ghost town lords, so many ghost town lords, the total number of ghost soldiers under their command was at least several hundred. These guys, it seems, just like Lin Feng's plan, trying to lure wild ghosts over to kill them. There are no ghost towns nearby, and the distance from Red City and Heian City is also far away. These guys chose a good place. If there are only wild ghosts around, more than 100 ghost town masters gather here. If you are lucky, it will be true can develop a wave. Brothers under the ghost mountain, come and join us. We have more than 100 ghost town masters and a ghost general. At this time, Lin Feng saw someone shouting in the regional channel. This person estimated that Lin Feng was discovered through the detector. Looking at this person's name, Lin Feng felt a little familiar, and then Lin Feng remembered that this person seemed to be his classmate. Is there a ghost general? No wonder these people are so bold. Let's go take a look. Lin Feng said. So, Lin Feng took Su Ke and killed them all the way to the ghost mountain. Brother, come in. Hey, Lin Feng. Someone recognized Lin Feng. The gate of the ghost town opened, and Lin Feng walked in. There are indeed a lot of people here, there are 150 or 60 people. It's Lin Feng. It's really Lin Feng, I didn't expect to meet him here. After coming in, Lin Feng found that among the people here, there are quite a few classmates in his school, and a few were in the same class. Among them, Lin Feng also discovered Tang Hua from the same school. The surrounding classmates looked at Lin Feng and Ka beside Lin Feng with curious eyes. Because, they all heard that Lin Feng already had a level 4 ghost general more than 10 days ago. Lin Feng, we are going to defend here, do you want to join us? Tang Hua was a little embarrassed when he saw Lin Feng. However, this guy seemed to be the core of this group of people. Although it was embarrassing, Tang Hua still sent an invitation to Lin Feng. Lin Feng pondered for a while and said, there are already quite a few wild ghosts gathered around. If this continues, you may face a small wave of ghosts. Small ghost tide. Hearing Lin Feng's words, the expressions of many people around changed. Even if it is a ghost tide composed of wild ghosts, the impact is still quite large. No, there are a lot of ghosts here. At this time, on the city wall, someone shouted. The other people took out the detector and looked at their faces, because, in front of the ghost mountain, dense dark red dots appeared. Under the blood moon, except for the green spotted ghost and a few yellow spotted ghosts, all the ghosts turned into crimson dots. So much. When they saw those dark red dots, everyone's expressions changed. Indeed, the number of dark red dots is a little too much. Brother Hua, what should I do? A person asked Tang Hua. These more than 100 people seem to be organized by Tang Hua, and they are vaguely led by Tang Hua. When they encounter such a situation, they naturally ask Tang Hua for the first time. Others also looked at Tang Hua. If it's just ordinary wild ghosts, we will expand all the ghost towns, or we can fight, just so, we can also adapt to the ghost tide in advance. Tang Hua rode. He still wants to take advantage of this opportunity to develop a good wave. This guy's father is a good ghost town owner. When he entered the ghost realm, Tang Hua's starting point was higher than others. Now, the most powerful ghost in his hand is already a level 1 ghost general. It was because of the ghost generals that he came up with the idea of organizing a group of people to take advantage of the blood moon to come to the wild to develop a wave. This guy was also stimulated by Lin Feng to a certain extent, otherwise, he would not take such a risk. Brother Tang, something is wrong. At this time, the people on the city wall shouted again. Seeing this, Tang Hua hurried up to the city wall, and others also went up. After reaching the city wall, more than 100 people looked down and saw that there were a large number of ghost armies wearing ghost armor under the ghost mountain. These ghost armies were wearing gray ghost armor, holding various weapons, facing the ghosts under the ghost mountain launched an attack. Ghost army. Tang Hua's complexion changed. If it was an ordinary wild ghost, he would dare to fight a dozen. However, with so many ghost armies, it looks like a ghost army in a ghost town. Even a level 2 ghost town is not something he can deal with. Why so unlucky? Tang Hua was a little depressed. It took him a few days to find such a suitable location, but he didn't expect that he still encountered a ghost army. For Tang Hua, who has a level 1 ghost general, in the blood moon, as long as he is not too rough, or his luck is too bad, he can still kill a lot of wild ghosts in the wild. But he didn't expect that his luck was so bad. Rongcheng Ghost Army, level 2 ghost town, the number is 2000, and the strongest is level 6 ghost general. Lin Feng has seen the general information of that ghost army. The prompt information is now more complete. Ghost army in a level 2 ghost town. This Rongcheng, I don't know where it is. Of the 2000 ghost soldiers, the strongest among them was a level 6 ghost general, which should be one of the ghost troops in Rongcheng. In a level 1 ghost town, the number of ghost armies should exceed 10,000. At this time, this ghost army is attacking those green-spotted ghosts. From time to time, 1 or 2 ghost soldiers will attack their own people. Brother Hua, let's withdraw. There are so many ghost troops, we can't beat them. Yeah, Brother Hua, it's too late for them to find us. Quote. When Lin Feng saw the information about the ghost army, more than 100 people here also saw the ghost army, and they all panicked and said to Tang Hua. Tang Hua's expression changed. He looked at Lin Feng subconsciously, hesitated for a while, and Tang Hua finally said, Lin Feng. What do you think? Tang Hua was still a little unwilling to withdraw like this, but he obviously couldn't beat him 100%. So, he wanted to pull Lin Feng in to see if Lin Feng was sure. There are at least 3 ghost generals in this ghost army. The strongest may be the ghost generals of level 5 or 6. You can't beat them. Lin Feng said lightly. He didn't mean to join Tang Hua and the others. Although there were a lot of ghost army, the strongest among them was only a level 6 ghost general, so it was impossible to be Ka's opponent. A level 2 ghost town is unlikely to have ghost formations, so it will not be much more difficult to solve the ghost army than the last time to solve the ghost town of Chom. Since he can solve it himself, Lin Feng is not interested in sharing some benefits to Tang Hua and the others. Although they are all human ghost town masters, Lin Feng is not a kind of Virgin Mary. If they encounter danger and encounter it, there is nothing to solve it, but it is impossible to divide the benefits that originally belong to them. 3 ghost generals. Lin Feng's words made the people around him agitated again. Have to withdraw. Tang Hua saw that Lin Feng didn't want to join them, so he could only make a decision to retreat. You don't have to withdraw. Lin Feng looked at them. I will solve this ghost army. After solving it, you can continue to be here. Lin Feng said lightly. He originally planned to occupy this ghost mountain to attract wild ghosts, but after seeing this ghost army, Lin Feng had a new idea. That Rongcheng shouldn't be too far from this area. It was not found before because the orientation might be wrong. Level 2 ghost towns are much stronger than level 1 ghost towns. The number of ghost armies has at least exceeded 10,000. The ghost town master inside may be a level 10 ghost general or a ghost handsome. Lin Feng is going to attack directly now, and there is still a lot of risk. However, since this Rongcheng took advantage of the blood moon to send a ghost army to sweep, it sent more than one ghost army. After solving this ghost army, Lin Feng looked in the direction they came from. Maybe he could find Rongcheng another ghost army in Rongcheng. In addition, in case the interior of Rongcheng is empty, such as the ghost town owner who is in town leaves, Lin Feng can also take the opportunity to take down Rongcheng, not to mention dismantling it, and wipe out the collection of the ghost town owner inside. It should be no problem. Can he solve this ghost army? Hearing Lin Feng's words, Tang Hua and the people around him all looked at Lin Feng with surprise in their eyes. Among the more than 100 people, Lin Feng's classmates are in the minority, and those who know Lin Feng are also in the minority. Lin Feng's classmates were a little surprised when they heard Lin Feng's words. Not to mention people who don't know Lin Feng. Some people didn't connect Lin Feng with the previous rumors. After all, there are so many things, no one will always remember a rumor that they don't believe very much. Therefore, those who did not know Lin Feng immediately looked at Lin Feng with a, "Who is this person, with such a big tone?" "Brother Hua, the ghost army is coming soon." At this time, the person in charge of the sentry shouted, "Ka, let's go." After Lin Feng finished speaking, he said to Ka without waiting for Tang Hua and the others to answer. Hearing Lin Feng's words, Ka pulled Lin Feng up and flew up, flying directly out of Tang Hua's ghost town and down the ghost mountain. His ghost can actually fly. How strong is this? Xiaoqiang, who is he? Seeing that Ka took Lin Feng to the foot of the ghost mountain, some ghost town owners who didn't know Lin Feng were startled and asked those who knew Lin Feng. It hasn't been a long time since Lin Feng entered Tang Hua's ghost town, and these people had no chance to ask before. "He's Lin Feng, the one I told you before, has a level 4 ghost general in 10 days. A classmate of Lin Feng said. "It turned out to be him. I thought you were bragging." A person suddenly realized. A 4th level ghost general. It may be a 5th level ghost general now. Even a 5th level ghost general can't deal with so many ghost troops. Some people are still worried about the ghost army. Brother Hua, what should we do? Seeing that Su Qir flew to the ghost army with Lin Feng, she asked Tang Hua alone. Tang Hua looked at Lin Feng, who was almost at the foot of the ghost mountain, hesitated for a few seconds, and said, "Let's see the situation first. Brother Hua, put away the ghost town first. If Lin Feng can't beat him, we can still escape." "Yeah, Lin Feng is too reckless. If he can't beat him, he can let his ghost take him away, and we will suffer. I also feel that Lin Feng is bragging. No matter how strong the ghosts under his command are, there are so many ghost troops." Although Tang Hua made a decision, the people around him were not very relieved, but if Tang Hua didn't leave, they could only spend their time here. After all, there are ghosts everywhere now, and if they don't form a group, they may die faster. At the strong request of many people, Tang Hua put away the ghost town and was ready to run away at any time. At this time, Lin Feng had already arrived at the foot of the ghost mountain. There, the ghost army of 2,000 had already attacked the wild ghosts at the foot of the mountain. "Ka, it's here." Seeing that they were approaching the front of the ghost army, Lin Feng said solemnly. Su Ka fell with Lin Feng, turned into a ghost, and quickly cleared the surrounding ghosts. Then, Lin Feng unfolded the ghost town at once. The level 3 ghost town is already quite large, and after unfolding, it occupies a very wide distance. His ghost town is so big. Seeing that Lin Feng's ghost town was so big, everyone on the ghost mountain was startled. Tang Hua's ghost town is big enough, but compared to Lin Feng's ghost town, it's far worse. As soon as Lin Feng's ghost town unfolded, 12 ghost soldiers appeared on the city wall of the ghost town. The ghost city has 4 walls, and the one to the east is the main city wall. The main city wall, that is, the city wall that has been heavily reinforced with more defensive measures, this side of the city wall is also facing the ghost tide when participating in the defense. 12 shadow soldiers have been in place, and now, on the main city wall, there are already 8 arrow towers. 8 yin soldiers arrived at the arrow tower position, and the remaining 4 yin soldiers took ghost bows and started to attack. The wild ghost in front of the ghost town was quickly shot. After rising to level 3 ghost towns, the power of these arrow towers themselves has increased a lot, not to mention a 30-fold increase. In addition to the strength of the shadow soldiers, it has reached level 7. These shadow soldiers control the attack of the arrow tower, and the power is even more impressive. Those wild ghosts, even level 8 or even level 9 wild ghosts, can't stand the attack of these arrow towers. The wild ghosts in Lin Feng's ghost town and ghost army were cleaned up so quickly. The ghost army has also discovered Lin Feng's ghost town. However, before they had time to attack Lin Feng's ghost town, Su Ke had already launched an attack. Her target is the ghost general in this ghost army. The ghost armor on that ghost general was different at first glance. This is the level 6 ghost general in this ghost army. The ghost general's eyes were already red. Seeing Su Ke rushing towards him, the ghost general killed the ghost weapon in his hand at Su Ke. However, before his ghost weapon could touch Su Ke had already deceived her, and the ghost hand was dispatched. The next second, I saw that this ghost general was instantly killed by Su Ke. Immediately afterwards, Su Ke rushed towards the other ghost generals. At the same time, in the ghost town, 8 arrow towers and 4 shadow soldiers aimed at the ghost army. It was seen that in the attack of this ghost army's arrow tower, the number of people was constantly reduced. The remaining few ghost generals were quickly solved by Su Ke. After Su Ke's strength rose to level 7 ghost generals, it was much faster to deal with these ghost futures. At this time, the ghost army rushed to the ghost town and tried to break through Lin Feng's ghost town, but how could they break through? As soon as Su Ke dealt with the ghost generals, he started to attack the ghost soldiers. These ghost soldiers, in the attack of Su Ke and the arrow tower, were attrition too fast. It's so fast. At this time, on Ghost Mountain, Tang Hua and his party were already dumbfounded. On their detectors, they saw that the crimson dots were rapidly decreasing at a very fast speed. Originally, some people thought that Lin Feng was mostly talking big, and they planned to run away if Lin Feng couldn't stop him. But now, when they see that Lin Feng's ghost town is so sharp, everyone is dumbfounded. Even Tang Hua opened his mouth wide. At this moment, the descendant of the ghost town master who was crushed by Lin Feng when he was at school finally saw the difference between him and Lin Feng with his own eyes. It's done. Under the ghost mountain, all the ghosts have been solved. A ghost army of 2,000 ghosts was killed in this way. Here, most of the ghost army were killed by Su Ke. 8 yin soldiers controlled the arrow tower and killed a lot. Under normal circumstances, the power of the arrow tower in a level 3 ghost town is actually very general, and it is difficult to kill a ghost above level 5 with 1 arrow. But the power of Lin Feng's arrow tower has been increased by 30 times, which is comparable to the arrow tower in the 4th and 5th level ghost towns. The power is naturally greater. Once it was done, Lin Feng put all the ghost armor and weapons dropped by the 2,000 ghost troops into the ghost town, and was ready to leave here. Ke, you go in and rest for a while, I'll lead the yin soldiers forward. Lin Feng said to Su Ke. Su Ke nodded and entered the room that Lin Feng had prepared for her. In the ghost town, she can also enjoy 30 times the recovery speed. As long as there is enough yin ming water and enough ghost rice, Ke will recover quickly. After Su Ke went to rest, Lin Feng took a few ghost soldiers on the road and left here. He wanted to find other ghost soldiers in Rongcheng as planned. He really killed that ghost army. On the ghost mountain, more than 100 people looked at the background of Lin Feng's departure, and their faces were full of wonder. Oh my god, Su Xiao, why is your classmate so strong? Someone exclaimed. Lin Feng moved forward along the direction from which the ghost army came. Along the way, wild ghosts have been cleaned up a lot. After all, the blood moon is almost halfway through now. The entire blood moon lasts only 12 hours, which is equivalent to half a day. It should be in this direction. Lin Feng went all the way. There should be a lot of wild ghosts swept away by the ghost army, resulting in a sparse area of wild ghosts ahead. It was just right, because then Lin Feng was sure that his direction was not wrong. In this way, after searching for more than 3 hours, Lin Feng finally found a ghost town. In a blood moon, all ghost towns cannot be hidden. This ghost town was also shrouded in blood. Rongcheng Ghost Town, a level 2 ghost town, is headed by a level 1 ghost commander. At present, the city owner is not there. The city owner only has a level 8 ghost general, and the attack success rate is 70%. Tip: once Rongcheng is attacked, the city owner of Rongcheng will return within an hour. Please fight quickly. Lin Feng saw the prompt message. Rongcheng, found by him. Level 1 ghost handsome sits in town. The strength of this Rongcheng is stronger than imagined. However, what if he is a level 1 ghost handsome, and he is not in the city? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Lin Feng called out Ka and found that after more than 3 hours, she had almost recovered. Then attack. Lin Feng directly opened the ghost town, and opened the ghost town quite close to Rongcheng. Then, Ka launched an attack on the guards of Rongcheng. In Rongcheng, a powerful ghost general rushed out. This ghost general, like the original city lord of Chom City, was a level 8 ghost general. The battle between Kerr and the Chom City lord took some time to end. But this time, it was much easier. At the beginning, there was a difference of 2 levels, but now it is only equivalent to 1 level. It was seen that the 8th level ghost general left behind by Rongcheng was found by Su Ka in less than a minute and killed in one fell swoop. Immediately afterwards, Su Kir rushed into the ghost town with a few Yin soldiers. There are many ghost soldiers left behind in this ghost town. Even in the ghost town, many of these ghost soldiers have become crazy and are fighting some wild ghosts in the ghost town. Su Ka doesn't care about 3721, as long as it is a ghost she encounters, she will kill all of them. Lin Feng had already put away the ghost town and followed behind her, holding back the Yin Qi. In this way, all the way to the depths of Rongcheng, a large number of ghost soldiers were killed. Right here, Lin Feng found the warehouse of the city master of Rongcheng. There are many ghosts guarding here, including a level 4 ghost general. Su Ka quickly emptied the ghost soldiers here, and then dismantled the warehouse with her bare hands. Lin Feng kept throwing the contents into his ghost town. The Rongcheng Ghost City Lord has a lot of collections. Among them, there are more than 100,000 ghost coins, which is more than 10 times richer than the Chom City Lord. Hey, there is actually a Yin Nether Stone. Lin Feng was delighted to find a dark stone. Naturally, Lin Feng didn't recognize this stone, but the prompt message that popped up told him that it was the Yin Nether Stone. The Yin Nether Stone can be used to repair the Yin Soldier's reincarnation pond. Lin Feng did not expect that such a thing would exist in a level 2 ghost town. This luck is also quite good. If the Yin Soldier reincarnation pond is repaired, there will be more Yin Soldiers born that day. With a happy expression on Lin Feng's face, he stuffed the Yin Nether Stone into the storage space. This time, in Lin Feng's opinion, the biggest gain is this Yin and Nether Stone. Time was running out. After Lin Feng evacuated all the other things, regardless of whether they were 37 or 21, he let Su Kir take him and quickly flew away from Rongcheng. Less than 10 minutes after they left, a ghostly figure flew back from the sky. City Lord Rongcheng is back. When he came back, the City Lord of Rongcheng found that his old nest had been raided, a large number of ghost generals and ghost soldiers were killed, and the warehouse was also emptied. At this time, Lin Feng and Su Ka had already flown all the way back to the vicinity of the Red City. Now, there are still more than 3 hours before the end of the blood moon. Lin Feng is not ready to continue the sweep. Su Ka fought one after another, and she was almost at the limit. Lin Feng's number of Yin soldiers is still a little less, and now the battle is mainly relying on Su Ka. In addition, Lin Feng himself has not rested for almost a day. Soon, Su Ka took Lin Feng over the previous ghost mountain, where Tanghua and more than 100 people still started a ghost town to deal with wild ghosts. Lin Feng didn't let Su Ka stop, and continued to pass here. He was going to rest a little closer to the Red City, so that after the blood moon, Su Shui could find it more easily. After the blood moon is over, Lin Feng can return to Zhou. If he can make a contract with Su Shui before returning, it is naturally the best. Sure enough, soon, Lin Feng arrived near the battlefield between Red City and Heian City, and found that there were no ghosts there. The surrounding wild ghosts have long since been emptied. This place was the most dangerous place a few hours ago, but now it is the safest place. So, Lin Feng started a ghost town here, ready to take a good rest. At the same time, he also took stock of the gains. This blood moon has a lot of harvest. The Yinming water in the Yinming pond has risen several times. The military exploits have also risen very fast, and in addition, they have also obtained a large number of ghost armors and weapons. Ghost coins also got hundreds of thousands. There are also some collections of the Lord of Rongcheng. In addition, the biggest gain is the Yin Ghost Stone. Lin Feng threw the Yin Nether Stone into the reincarnation pool and began to repair the reincarnation pool. You can have a good rest. During the break, Lin Feng looked at the forum, and the news on it was still refreshed very quickly. This time, there will be quite a lot of people who have been eliminated. There are probably a lot of new ghost town owners who have died. After looking around for a while, Lin Feng rested. In this way, Lin Feng woke up after only a few hours of sleep. The reason for waking up is simple. The blood moon is finally over. Now, you can return to Jojo. Because he is already the official ghost town owner. In the first month, as long as you return to Jojo, you will be eliminated. After the first blood moon, it is the official ghost town owner. The official ghost town lord will not be eliminated. Unless he encounters danger and dies, he will always be the ghost town lord. Ghost town. Untitled. Ghost town number. Obtained after naming it. Ghost town master. Lin Feng. Lifespan. 160 years. Ghost town level. 3. Ghost town buildings. 11. Defensive buildings. 15. Ghost town residents. 16. Ghost army. 14. Merit. 4053.8. Ghost town ranking. Not on the list. After becoming the official ghost town owner, the pattern on Lin Feng's arm also changed, from a uniform pattern to the shape of Lin Feng's ghost town. Got to think of a name. Lin Feng looked at the ghost town panel and thought. Ghost towns don't need to be named until they're not the official ghost town masters, and it doesn't make sense to name them. Because most people will be eliminated. After entering the ghost realm, except for the descendants of the veteran ghost town masters, everyone else has the same chance. Whether you can become the official ghost town owner depends on your own ability. Everyone has only one chance. Of course, luck also plays a big part here. But luck is actually a kind of strength. Who made you unlucky? Even if Jojo needs more ghost town masters, it is better to lack than to waste. Let's call it the Divine Wind City. Lin Feng quickly settled on a name. Kamikaze City. Lin Feng thought about some names before, and finally, he chose a name related to his own name. The names of ghost towns can be repeated. After all, the total number of ghost town owners is still in the millions, and it is impossible for the names to be repeated. But ghost town numbers are unique. Through the number of the ghost town and the name of the ghost town owner, it is possible to determine who a ghost town belongs to. After setting the name, Lin Feng determined the name of the ghost town on the ghost town panel. Kamikaze City. As soon as the name is confirmed, the ghost town number also comes out. After taking a good name, Lin Feng is the official ghost town owner. After becoming the official ghost town owner, there is actually another test, and that is the first ghost tide faced by all the new ghost town owners. That wave of ghosts is also a difficult time for these new official ghost town owners. There will be many new ghost town owners die in this wave of ghosts. At this time, these official ghost town owners have a chance to choose, that is, to voluntarily give up their identity as ghost town owners and return to ordinary people. It's just a chance. After this wave of ghosts, there will be no more. Ka, how are you resting? Lin Feng took another look at Ka. Su Ka nodded. In the previous battle, Su Ka consumed a lot of money, and now she has recovered. She has not yet become a level 8 ghost general, but it looks like she will soon. There are still 2 days. I don't know if Su Shui can come. Lin Feng thought. After the blood moon, all new ghost town owners need to return to Jojo within 2 days. Some ghost town owners who have successfully survived the blood moon have been eager to go back. Don't look at the blood moon, but now the ghost realm is still very dangerous to the human ghost town master, because there are more powerful ghosts. Therefore, Lin Feng decided not to go anywhere in the past 2 days, and just waited for Su Shui to arrive. While waiting, Lin Feng looked at the forum. The forum has already become extremely lively. Thank goodness, I finally came back alive. It's really not easy. I also came back alive, but I came back early. This life is over, and I can only be an ordinary person. When ordinary people have ordinary people's happiness. Don't deceive yourself. When ordinary people pass the age of 50, they will start to age rapidly. Those top ghost town owners are all in their 60s, and they are still in their 20s. Do you envy them? Duojung, can't we let Aku be right now? After all, he came back alive, and none of my friends came back alive. Quote. This blood moon, many people were eliminated. About a third of the people were eliminated in the first 3 days. In the following 20 days, a large number of people were eliminated. Not everyone is so lucky. In the blood moon, those who are eliminated are even more terrifying. Like the more than 100 people that Lin Feng met on Ghost Mountain, they were actually quite lucky. Because they met Tang Hua. With Tang Hua, the descendant of the Ghost Town Lord, the survival rate of these more than 100 people has been greatly improved. Most people will not have such luck. Others, even if more than 100 people gather together, there is no ghost at the level of ghosts, but it is even more dangerous. In fact, if there is no Lin Feng this time, many people in Tang Hua's group will most likely be eliminated. Therefore, in the past 20 days, the number of people who have been eliminated has reached 98%. In other words, only 2% of the people successfully passed the blood moon and became the official ghost town master. This elimination rate, although high, is still within a normal range. In this way, there are still about 200,000 new ghost town masters this year who have become official ghost town masters. 200,000. In the next wave of ghosts, many people will die. Every month, the number of lost human ghost town owners is quite large. Some of these ghost town owners died in battle, some were destroyed by ghost towns and escaped by themselves, but they can only be ordinary people, and this is also included in the scope of damage. After waiting for a few more hours in the ghost realm, Lin Feng found that the Yin Soldier reincarnation pond had been repaired successfully. The current Yin Soldier reincarnation pool is still level 1. If you want to upgrade, Lin Feng needs to collect enough materials by himself. A normal level 1 Yin Soldier reincarnation pool can create 1 Yin Soldier per day. However, in the current Yin Soldier reincarnation pool, the number of Yin Soldiers that can be created every day has reached 30 impressively. Yes, that's 30. Compared with before, it has doubled 15 times. Obviously, the 30-fold increase enjoyed by the Yin Soldier reincarnation pool has exploded the number. The reason why there were only 2 per day before was very simple. At that time, the Yin Soldier reincarnation pool was broken. The broken Yin Soldier reincarnation pool, if there is no systematic increase, cannot create Yin Soldiers at all. It would be nice to be able to make 1 or 2 a day. The broken Yin Soldier reincarnation pond is naturally incomparable with the complete one. This time, it was really thanks to City Lord Rongcheng. If it wasn't for a large piece of Yinming stone from City Lord Rongcheng, it would not have been repaired. Some things are important to human ghost town masters, but to ghost town masters in ghost realms, the importance is actually average. In addition, in the ghost realm, some precious things may be in some unremarkable ghosts. Of course, this is a rare case. If you encounter it, you are lucky. Lin Feng's luck has always been good. After the Yin Soldier reincarnation pond can produce 30 Yin Soldiers in 1 day, it is obvious that the development of Lin Feng's ghost town can be on the fast track. 30 a day, Lin Feng can have 900 Yin Soldiers in a month. After a year has passed, Lin Feng will have tens of thousands of absolutely obedient underworld soldiers who can be resurrected quickly after death. Although these Yin Soldiers are stupid, as long as the number increases, the effect is huge. In addition, this is without considering the continued upgrade of the Yin Soldier reincarnation pool. If enough materials can be found later to upgrade the Yin Soldier reincarnation pond, the speed of creating the Yin Soldiers will be further accelerated. Of course, the 30 Yin Soldiers needed a huge amount of Yin water. If there is not enough Yin and Ming water, even if you can make 300 a day, it's useless. This time, we must make good use of the ghost tide. Lin Feng thought. Others are afraid of ghost tide. Lin Feng, but looking forward to it. The main defense area of the newcomer ghost town is definitely not a lot of powerful ghosts. Although the first wave of ghost towns faced by the rookie ghost town owners is a test, The purpose of the test is still to make the rookie ghost town lords grow up, not to eliminate all the rookie ghost town lords. Growth, that's the key. In fact, among the millions of ghost town owners, the one who plays a key role is always the senior ghost town owner at the top of the pyramid. The senior ghost town master is the key to deciding this war. A high-level ghost town master under the command of a ghost king is more useful than the 200,000 new ghost town masters this time. Well, this refers to the role on the battlefield. It's not that the rookie ghost town master is useless. If there is not a steady stream of new ghost town owners, there will be no more senior ghost town owners in the future. The new ghost town masters born every year are the foundation. Only with the foundation can more senior ghost town masters be born. In the area guarded by newcomers, although the ghost tide is ferocious, there are not many powerful ghosts in it, and the number of those ghosts is quite large. This also makes Lin Feng look forward to Su Shui's arrival even more. If there is Su Shui, Lin Feng will be able to show his skills even more in the first ghost wave. Brother, should I call my sister over? Seeing that a day has passed and Su Shui has not come yet, Su Qian pulls Lin Feng into the side where she can communicate, took out the sachet given by Su Shui, and said. Lin Feng shook his head. Ka, there should be something she hasn't dealt with yet, let's talk about it tomorrow. Okay, brother, Su Qian said. Didn't wait until the next day. Because, this night the night in Jojo, Su Shui came. Brother, sister is here. The effect of Onamaru is still there, and Su Qian can still communicate with Lin Feng. Lin Feng has seen it. Su Shui turned into a red light and landed on the ghost wall of Lin Feng Ghost Town. Sister, Su Qian jumped up. Su Shui held Su Ka in her arms. It seemed that she had obtained all of Su Ka's memories. Lin Feng looked at Su Shui and found that in the prompt message, Su Shui was still a level 10 ghost general. She didn't get promoted to ghost handsome. Immediately afterwards, Lin Feng found a different place through the detector. Su Shui turned into a yellow ghost. It seems that it is not the crimson spotted ghost that can be recruited, but according to the method provided by the prompt information, the crimson spotted ghost can be turned into a yellow spotted ghost, or even a green spotted ghost, so that it can be recruited. Through Su Ka, Su Shui successfully obtained the memory of Su Ka, and also successfully pulled Su Shui back, so that she could be recruited. Thank you for taking care of Ka. Su Shui looked at Lin Feng and said. This is the first time she has spoken to Lin Feng, well, of course in the fake side. This side, to human beings, is false, because this side is equivalent to an illusion and is not real. For ghosts, that would be unknown. Su Shui's voice was a little gentle. She looked a bit similar to Su Ka, and she was about 17 or 18 years old. She looks like a girl from the south of the Yangtze River, and it goes without saying that her face is beautiful, and she looks a little more delicate. Sister, contract. Su Qian was in a hurry to get Su Shui to sign a contract with Lin Feng. Because Su Ka felt that this was the only way to be safe, she was afraid that Su Shui would leave again. Su Shui agreed. So, Lin Feng took Su Shui to the central hall of the ghost town, bit his finger, dripped a drop of blood, and formed a contract. After the contract was formed, it turned into white light and enveloped Su Shui. Sister, don't resist. Su Qian kept reminding Su Shui. Su Shui did not resist, and let the white light envelope her. The higher the level of the ghost, the longer it takes to sign a contract. This time, it took nearly 20 minutes, and finally, the contract was successfully signed. Su Shui has also officially joined Lin Feng's ghost town. Contract Ghost. Su Shui. Potential. 5 stars. Loyalty. 30% yellow zone. Level. Level 20 ghost equivalent to level 10 ghost general. Position. Ordinary resident. After successfully contracting Su Shui, you can see Su Shui's information panel. Perhaps because of Su Ka, as soon as Su Shui signed the contract, she had 30% loyalty. 30% loyalty has come to the yellow zone. This range is already a pass line, which allows Su Shui to fight for Lin Feng. Sister, haven't you arrived at Ghost Handsome? Lin Feng asked. No, because I found that once I reach the Ghost Handsome through swallowing, I am afraid I will forget you again. Su Shui said. Lin Feng understood. In a blood moon, all ghosts can devour each other to become powerful quickly. But this mutual devotion will also make a ghost. I am not me. For red-dotted ghosts, it doesn't really matter. These ghosts don't have the self of humans. The precious thing about the yin-ming pond is that it only absorbs the yin-chi of ghosts, and other impurities will not be absorbed at all. There is no way to be so precise about the devouring of ghosts. Su Shui probably thought that she would be able to recall more memories after arriving at the ghost hansom, but in the end, if she devoured all the ghosts of the Red Armor Ghost General, even if she reached the ghost hansom, she herself would be affected by it. Great impact. If Su Ka never found her, she would most likely choose to devour her. At that time, even if Su Ka finds her again, the possibility of Su Shui remembering Su Ka is very small. That is to say, fortunately, Lin Feng took Su Qi and found her before Su Shui became a ghost handsome. Otherwise, the stronger she is, the less likely she is to think of Su Ka. In Su Shui's view, this has become a problem for her growing up. The growth of green dot and yellow dot ghosts. Without the help of human ghost town masters, either choose to join forces with red dot and dark red dot ghosts, or they can only endure a very slow growth rate. This is also the reason why wild, ghost-level green-spotted ghosts are hardly seen. However, this problem was nothing to Lin Feng at all. Su Shui, these are for you, see if you can get Guishui, if not enough, you can tell me. Lin Feng took out a large amount of Yinming water and handed it to Su Shui. Lin Feng is very sincere, and directly took out the lowest layer of Yinming water. It is also the highest concentration. After those ghost-level ghosts are killed, the yin qi is absorbed by the yin pond and condensed into the yin and ming water. This is. As soon as Su Shui saw Yin Ming Shui, her eyes changed. As a ghost, she could see how precious Yin Ming Shui was just by looking at it. This is for me. Just like Su Ka back then, Su Shui couldn't believe it. Lin Feng nodded. Well, these are all for you. Thanks. In Su Shui's eyes, there are obviously some changes, and it can be seen that she is a little moved. Lin Feng noticed that Su Shui's loyalty suddenly increased by more than 20%, breaking through 50%. Sister, you have to hurry up to Guishui, my brother needs our help. Su Ka said while hanging from the corner of Su Shui's clothes. She looks so cute in this way. In front of Su Shui, Su Ka seemed to like to act like a spoiled child before. In fact, occasionally Su Qi will hang Lin Feng's clothes. Who made her a little lowly. Well, I should be able to get to Ghost Handsome tomorrow. Su Shui put away the Yinming water and drank it all before saying. Then, she took out a dark mass. Lin Feng took a look and saw that this should be the ghost energy she got after killing the level 10 ghost general and some other ghost generals. Here, yin is only part of it. Brother, I don't need these anymore, give it to you. Su Shui said. She also began to call her brother Lin Feng just like Su Ka. Maybe it was the first time she shouted, she was not used to it. Lin Feng directly used the Yin Ming pond to absorb the yin qi in that mass of ghost qi. As for the rest, let it dissipate naturally, because it was useless to Lin Feng. Other ghost qi, if they absorb it, can also increase their strength rapidly, but they will be polluted and become the same as other ghosts in the ghost realm. We have to leave here as soon as possible. After the master finds out that I am not there, he will come out to look for it in at most 3 days. Su Shui said again. 3 days. Enough. Su Shuidu has already successfully contracted. Lin Feng is ready to return to Zhou today. Okay. Lin Feng nodded. Su Ka took Su Shui, and according to Lin Feng's intention, arranged a room for Su Shui in the city master's mansion, where Su Shui needed to break through to the ghost handsome. Lin Feng put away the ghost town. He is going back to Zhou. Ka, clean up the ghosts around. Lin Feng told Ka that he used the detector to detect that there were some scattered ghosts around. If you want to go back to Zhou, you need to open the channel when there are absolutely no ghosts around. Ghost towns also need to be put away. Okay. Su Qi began to clean up the ghosts around. Soon, the ghosts around were cleared away. Lin Feng let Su Qi enter the ghost town, and then chose to return to Zhou on the operation panel of the ghost town. After becoming the official ghost town owner, you will have one chance to travel back and forth to Zhou for free once a month. After this opportunity is used up, if you want to open the channel to return, you will need to pay ghost coins, which are 10 times more expensive each time. A dark passage opened. This passage is not big, only enough for one person to pass through. Lin Feng stepped in. When it reappeared, it was already back in the big square when it came. At this time, there were many people in this square, but not as many as when they came. Many have already returned. Lin Feng is probably not the last person to come back, but also the last group of people to come back. Hello, please send me your ghost town number. At this time, several women in uniform came over and said to Lin Feng. Lin Feng clicked on the pattern on his arm, called up the message, and sent the ghost town number. After the women in uniform got the ghost town number, they looked up with surprise, level 3 ghost town. Through the ghost town number, you can check some basic information, such as the name of the ghost town owner, the level of the ghost town, and the ranking of the ghost town owner. Other more specific information is naturally unavailable. These women were obviously surprised by Lin Feng's level 3 ghost town. After all, there are very few ghost town owners who have a level 3 ghost town in the first month. Please come here, we need to ask the leaders for instructions. A uniformed woman's eyes changed when she looked at Lin Feng, and said in a respectful tone. Lin Feng followed them and walked over. He knew that this was the part of the official ghost town owner allocating houses. In this world, due to the entry of the ghost realm, the status of the ghost town master is very high, and all ghost town masters do not have to worry about the food, clothing, housing and transportation in JoJo. No need to make money. In fact, for the ghost city owner, the money on the earth is of little significance, and it is too easy to make money. Ghost coins are what ghost town owners need most. According to the different strengths of each ghost town owner, the treatment they enjoy is naturally different. Lin Feng upgraded the ghost town to level 3 in the first month, which can be said to be unique in the city where he is now. Soon, Lin Feng followed several uniformed women to a building beside the square. Ghost Town Lord Alliance. There are 3 big characters on this building. The Ghost Town Masters Alliance, an organization that all official Ghost Town Masters join by default. Responsible for coordinating some affairs of the Ghost Town Master. Please wait for a moment. A woman in uniform brought tea to Lin Feng. Lin Feng was not in a hurry. After drinking a sip of tea, he sat on the sofa and waited. After a while, there was a dang-dang sound from the high heels stepping on the ground. Then, a tall woman appeared. This woman was also wearing a uniform. Because of her great figure, she wore the uniform to a very good effect. Hello, I'm the head of the alliance in Sioux City. My name is Sun Dai. The woman introduced herself to Lin Feng. Lin Feng stood up. Lin Feng. I didn't expect your ghost town to reach level 3 so quickly. Sucheng hasn't appeared in more than 10 years. The first month as the ghost town owner of a level 3 ghost town. Sun Dai looked at Lin Feng with admiration. Sit down and talk. Sun Dai pointed to the sofa. Lin Feng sat down, and Sun Dai also sat down. She sat opposite Lin Feng, looked at Lin Feng, and said, the ghost tide is coming the day after tomorrow, you must have no problem getting through the first ghost tide. Lin Feng said, if I guess right, you should go to the Mengshan defense line this time. There must be some veteran ghost town masters in front of you to help you stop the ghosts that are too strong, so don't worry too much. Sun Dai said again. Lin Feng said, again. By the way, this is for you. If you encounter a ghost that is too strong, you can let the ghost generals under your command use it. It can only be used once, and it is useful to ghosts below the handsome ghost. Even the handsome ghost will be used. Seriously injured. Sun Dai stretched out her hand and handed Lin Feng a black bead. Lin Feng took it. The bead was quite cold in his hand. This thing should be a one-time ghost weapon, capable of dealing with handsome ghosts. This bead is quite precious to the rookie ghost town owner. Sun Dai gave things like Lin Feng when they first met, mostly because of Lin Feng's potential, afraid that a good seedling like Lin Feng would have an accident in the ghost tide. Once Su Shui arrives at Guishuai, this bead will actually mean little to Lin Feng. Thanks. However, Lin Feng did not refuse and put it away. Seeing Lin Feng being so straightforward, Sun Dai's eyes showed admiration. Okay, the next step is to allocate housing. you can choose a villa in the middle of the mountain, looking at the river. They will provide you with a specific location map you can choose. Well, that's it. Other things, we'll talk about it when the ghost tide is over. After Sun Dai finished speaking, she stood up, said goodbye to Lin Feng, and left the room. After Sun Dai left, a woman in uniform who seemed to be a supervisor walked in with the previous women in uniform. It seemed that Sun Dai came here specially for Lin Feng. Then, Lin Feng chose a house. The living area of the ghost town owner is naturally different from that of ordinary people. In this world, every time the ghost tide occurs, there will actually be some fish that slip through the net, and there are still many. 100% stop, just a dream. In fact, no country has ever achieved a 100% block. Outside the city, there will also be some ghosts roaming, and there are also special ghost town owners who clean up these ghosts every month. Inside the city, it is absolutely safe. The space inside the city is limited, and the living area of ordinary people is very crowded. The place where the ghost town master lives is better in terms of environment. Ordinary newbie ghost town lords, as long as they become the official ghost town lords, can get a set of 3-bedroom apartments at the beginning, and they can also take over their relatives. Since Lin Feng was a level 3 ghost town owner from the beginning, this time, Lin Feng can get a villa from the beginning, and it is the one that he chooses. In the end, Lin Feng chose a half-mountain villa with a wide view. At the same time, Lin Feng also chose all the daily necessities according to the pictures, and these things will be delivered to him. An hour later, Lin Feng moved into the villa, and the daily necessities had also been delivered. Moreover, there was a special person who cleaned all the sanitation and arranged the arrangements. If it is an ordinary official ghost town owner, after the daily necessities are delivered, they need to take care of the rest. Lin Feng's treatment is obviously different. So, after leaving the ghost realm, Lin Feng lived in the villa like this. Comfortable. In the bathroom of the villa, Lin Feng took a shower. Lin Feng hasn't had a hot bath for a month. In the ghost realm, Lin Feng can also take a shower every 1 or 2 days, but the water in the ghost realm is too cold. Even if the ghost chef has dealt with it, it is still cold. Ghost cook, there is no way to heat the water. This time, the first thing the newcomer ghost city master will do after leaving the ghost realm is to take a shower. If some unlucky ghost town masters do not find water in the ghost realm, they will not take a bath for a month. Basically, as long as the luck is not too bad, you can still find water. Let the ghosts under his command deal with it, and take a shower every few days, it can still be achieved. In the ghost realm, it is extremely cold, and the body sweats less often. After a few days of washing, it is not a big problem. After taking a comfortable bath, Lin Feng came to the terrace of the villa again, lying on the sofa, comfortably basking in the sun. After staying in the ghost realm for a long time, the blood in the body feels cold. Some people with poor physique have been in the ghost realm for more than 20 days, and when they come back, they will be seriously ill. Of course, this world attaches great importance to physical fitness. Before the age of 18, everyone spends more than 2 hours a day on exercise, nutrition is also guaranteed, and physical fitness is very good. After spending some time in this way, Lin Feng returned to the bedroom, and then started the ghost town. This time, after the ghost town unfolded, it didn't take up too much space at all, just covered the bedroom. Although it only covers the bedroom, after entering the ghost town is still terrifyingly big. This is the thing related to ghosts, what happened after arriving in Jojo. A ghost town is a real area in the ghost realm. Now Lin Feng's ghost town has reached a kilometer in length. The area of a ghost town is 1 square kilometer. With such a big ghost town unfolding in Jojo, Lin Feng can even let the ghost town unfold in a teacup. Then, he entered the ghost town himself, which was still a 1 square kilometer ghost town. The people and ghosts inside did not shrink either. Even, Lin Feng can make the ghost town unfold into a grain of sand. Do as the Buddhists say, one sand is one world. In fact, when the ghost town is in the pattern on the arm, it is not retracted, it is equivalent to unfolding in the pattern. It is difficult to understand with the concept of human volume and area, but this is ghost. Of course, Lin Feng can also expand the ghost town to an area of 1 square kilometer in Jojo. After unfolding, Lin Feng entered the ghost town. As soon as he entered, Lin Feng found that the number of Yin soldiers had increased again. Now, Yin soldiers can spawn 30 a day. On average, a ghost soldier can be born in 50 minutes. Still fast. Moreover, after the Yin soldier reincarnation pool became complete, the strength of these Yin soldiers increased again. It has generally reached level 8 ghost soldiers. All 8th level Yin soldiers. This kind of quality can only be achieved by a level 5 ghost town like Hongcheng. Now, Lin Feng can achieve it. Su Ka and Su Shui were both in the room. Su Shui was attacking the ghost commander, and Su Ka was trying to rise to level 8 ghost general. After Lin Feng glanced at it, he put away the ghost town, ready to go to sleep first. Lin Feng hasn't slept much these days. He didn't have time to read the news in the forum or the group, so he just fell asleep. When I woke up, it was already day 2. Lin Feng called for breakfast. After breakfast, Lin Feng opened the ghost town in the bedroom again, and then entered the ghost town. After entering the ghost town, Lin Feng saw that Su Shui and Su Qir were dining in the ghost town cafeteria. As soon as he saw Su Shui's panel, Lin Feng was delighted to find that Su Shui had been promoted to Ghost Handsome. Not only that, but Su Ka has also been promoted again, reaching the level of an 8th level Ghost General. This pair of sisters are also both upgraded. Contract Ghost. Su Shui. Potential. 5 stars. Loyalty. 60% green zone. Level. Level 21 Ghost equivalent to level 1 Ghost. Position. Ordinary Resident. Contract Ghost. Su Ka. Potential. 5 stars. Loyalty. 100% golden range. Bond level. 1. Level. Level 18 Ghost equivalent to level 8 Ghost General. Position. Ordinary Resident. The information on Su Shui and Su Ka's panels has naturally changed. Su Shui's loyalty has reached 60%. Reached the green zone. The rate of ascent is very fast. Su Qir has long been loyal in the golden range, and has already developed fetters. After the bond, Su Ka and Lin Feng are more inseparable, and after the bond level is further deepened, reaching the level of 2, as long as Su Ka reaches the Ghost Handsome, he can also obtain a bond ability. That is, even if Su Ka is far away from Lin Feng, there is an invisible bond between her and Lin Feng. As long as Lin Feng calls her, she can hear it and return to Lin Feng's side instantly. Well, you must at least reach the Ghost Handsome, in order to be able to do it. Seeing them both upgrade, Lin Feng is naturally extremely happy. The effect of the ghost pill has been ineffective, but after Su Shui reached the Ghost Handsome, she has been able to briefly pull Lin Feng into the side where she can communicate. Brother, elder sister has become a handsome ghost, and I have also upgraded. Su Qir happily pulled Lin Feng and said. Lin Feng touched Su Ka's little head. Well done, Ka. Then, Lin Feng looked at Su Shui again and smiled. Su Shui, congratulations. Between Su Shui and Lin Feng, Su Qir is not as close to Lin Feng as Su Ka, but her impression of Lin Feng must be good. Don't forget, Lin Feng's charm has also been increased by 30 times, well, only for ghosts in ghost towns. Su Shui showed a hint of doubt. I feel like I'm growing up very fast here. Hearing Su Shui's words, Lin Feng smiled, of course soon. 30 times the growth rate, can it be fast? In the future, as the ghost town is further upgraded, it will be even faster. Su Shui, a level 1 Ghost Handsome, couldn't pull Lin Feng into the communicable side for too long, so Lin Feng withdrew. Seeing that both of them have been upgraded, Lin Feng's heart is also settled. Now, he has a level 1 Ghost Commander and a level 8 Ghost General, and the Ghost Army is constantly enriched. Among the rookie Ghost Town Masters this year, there are probably very few people who can compare with Lin Feng. Even some veteran Ghost Town owners are probably not as good as Lin Feng. There are many veteran Ghost Town Masters in their 20s, and now the strongest fighting force under their command is just a Ghost General. It is easy to train Ghost Soldiers to Ghost Generals. A Ghost General is level 10, and it takes a lot of time to train to a high-level Ghost General. Ghosts with low potentials grow slowly, and without Lin Feng's increase, they naturally need more time to cultivate. Lin Feng quit the ghost town and put it away. After putting it away, Lin Feng opened the ghost town panel and entered the forum. The forum is already very lively, and the topics discussed by many people have become ghost tides. For those who have been eliminated, the patterns on their arms have disappeared, and they can no longer speak on the main forum of the ghost town. They can log into one or two forums through the smart communicator, and they can read some news in it, but there is no way to do so. Way to speak. In the chat group, it is not affected. I'm so nervous, I'm going to face a ghost tide tomorrow. Who's not nervous? Don't be afraid, there are so many people, on average, one person can't get many ghosts. Every year people say that, and then every year thousands of people get screwed. Quote. On the forum, the discussion of this year's official Ghost Town Masters was particularly lively. Is there only 7 official Ghost Town Masters in our class? Is 7 not a lot? There is no class in one class. This result is already very good. Yeah, the key is that our class still has Lin Feng. I heard that in the ghost realm, Lin Feng alone destroyed a ghost army. It was too powerful. Lin Feng, this is the newcomer king's reservation. I'm so envious. The rookie king directly increases his lifespan by 50 years and can also improve his physique. I didn't expect our class to have a rookie king. Don't be so absolute, there are several descendants of ghost town lords who are said to be fierce. Besides, the ghost tide hasn't happened yet. Quote. In Lin Feng's class group, there are also many students chatting. Lin Feng's class is considered to be a very good class. In one class, 7 official ghost town masters were born, which is already a good result. Among them, some of the classmates who had formed a group with Tang Hua at the beginning were also dipped in the light of Lin Feng. Without Lin Feng to take down that ghost army, most of the more than 100 people would be eliminated, and they might not be able to escape. In this way, after Lin Feng looked around, in the afternoon, a map popped up on the panel of the ghost town. Ranking begins. That is, choosing a defensive position. In the face of the ghost tide, it is not a line of defense, but layer by layer. It really is the Mount Mang defense line. As soon as the information came out, Lin Feng saw this year's rookie, the line of defense to be defended. Ghost Domain has multiple outlets in JoJo, and Mangshan is one of them. The Mangshan line of defense, also known as the new line of defense. The ghost tide here is the weakest. In the past 10 years, all new ghost town owners have been defending. This time the defense line has a total of 5 layers. The farther ahead, the more dangerous it is, but if you choose the front line of defense, you will definitely gain the most. Lin Feng pondered for a while and decided to choose the outermost layer of defense. Then, he also picked a middlemost position. Here, it is the place that is most affected by the ghost tide, but at the same time, it is also the place with the greatest harvest. Just here, Lin Feng settled down. After the selection was completed, Lin Feng came to the previous square at about 8 o'clock in the evening. At this time, there were already many people in this square. Not only the rookie ghost town masters, but also the veteran ghost town masters need to enter different defense lines from the transmission channel here. Lin Feng. Some of Lin Feng's classmates recognized Lin Feng and gathered around. Lin Feng, what layer of defense did you choose? A classmate asked curiously. Does it need to be said, Lin Feng is so powerful, it must be the first floor? Another classmate said. Lin Feng said, well, the first floor. Wow, it's amazing, I chose the 5th floor, I can't help it, my strength is too weak. I'm on the 3rd floor, what should I be afraid of in the first year? The ghost tide of the Mount Mang defense line is notoriously weak. Quote. Several classmates around Lin Feng chatted. Quiet, the ghost town master of the coastline, please enter the teleportation channel. At this time, a loud voice sounded. Immediately afterwards, a large number of ghost town masters began to enter the transmission channel. These are all veteran ghost town masters in Sioux City. Coastal defense line, the most fierce defense line of the ghost tide. It is said that hundreds of ghost town masters die every month. Don't worry, we won't be eligible to go to the coastline for at least 20 years. Quote. Some people whispered. There are not many ghost town masters on the coastline, after all, this is only one city. It's over soon. The ghost town master of the Tianshan defense line, please enter the teleportation channel. Southern border defense line. Quote. The ghost town masters kept entering the teleportation channel. Finally, all the veteran ghost town owners entered the teleportation channel. It's the newcomer's turn. Sioux City is a relatively large city, and this year's official Ghost City owner has more than 1,000 people. The rookie Ghost Town Master, please enter the teleportation channel. Let's go, it's our turn. Lin Feng, come on. This time it's up to you. Quote, comma, quote. Dot. More than 1,000 people entered the transmission channel one after another. It was still the same black vortex as last time. After entering, it entered the ghost realm again. However, not the previous location, but the ghost domain bordering Mount Mang. Here, there are usually many ghost town owners to defend. After entering, Lin Feng teleported directly to the position he had chosen before. It's time to start the ghost town. Lin Feng directly unfolded the ghost town. Next to him, and behind him, ghost towns unfolded one after another, forming a series. This time, the 200,000 newcomers from JoJo were officially Ghost Town Masters, and they all arrived at the Mengshan defense line. The 200,000 ghost towns covered a very large area behind Lin Feng. It looks so magnificent. Wow, it's so spectacular. I originally thought I would go to the street, but now I see so many ghost town owners, and my confidence explodes in an instant. It's really spectacular. Seeing this scene, I was so excited that I played a set of Wangba boxing, feeling that I could kill a ghost king with one punch. Haha, then you were almost there. I took a photo of the defense line and sent it to my dead grandfather. My grandfather was so excited that he climbed out of the coffin and became a ghost king. Don't be a crow. In case a ghostly handsome comes to your grandfather's grave, your grandfather will really climb out of the coffin. Among the regional channels, a lot of news came out. Now, in the regional channels, there are all the newcomer ghost town masters nearby. The 200,000 new ghost town masters are all in one channel, which is still very lively. Some people may be accustomed to the skin by nature, or it may be to ease the tension, just inside the skin. Then they found out. Regional channel, banned. Suddenly, the regional channel became quiet. Everyone's attention. There are still 2 hours for the ghost tide to arrive, and you still have 2 hours to prepare. If anyone wants to quit, they can apply for quitting now. Once the battle begins, they can no longer quit. At all message, appearing in the regional channel. 2 hours. In the ghost town, Lin Feng whispered. At this time, Lin Feng was standing on the main city wall. On this side of the city wall, there are now 15 arrow towers. Well, while waiting for Su Shui, Lin Feng built a lot of arrow towers on the main city wall. Expansion of arrow towers requires a lot of materials, and there is a limit on the number of them. In a level 3 ghost town, a total of 30 arrow towers can be built. Lin Feng built 15 on one side of the main city wall, and 5 on the other 3. The arrow towers on the other 3 sides also need to be controlled by Yin soldiers. Lin Feng's current number of Yin soldiers, a total of 35, is just right. There are 5 more. You can use the ghost bow for long-range attacks. Of course, the main defenders this time were still Su Shui and Su Ke. Yin soldier is just an addition. These ghost soldiers have also put on uniform ghost armor. This ghost armor was designed for them by Lin Feng. After wearing it, the color is white, and it is also equipped with a cloak sewed by ghost tailors. Quite majestic. On the ghost armor, there is the symbol of Kamikaze City, which is also a symbol designed by Lin Feng. It looks like the wind, and it is quite tall. 35 Yin soldiers wearing uniform ghost armor and holding uniform weapons stood together, and it seemed that there was already a prototype of the army. Of course, now the number is still a little less. In Lin Feng's view, at least 1,000 Yin soldiers are enough to be powerful. There are still 2 hours before the ghost tide will come, and in 2 hours, 2 more ghost soldiers will be born. By then, Lin Feng will have 37 ghost soldiers. The regional channel was opened again, and it became lively again. Since there were too many people speaking, there was no information at all in it, and it refreshed too quickly. Lin Feng naturally didn't stare at it. At this moment, he was looking around. There are ghost towns on his left and right sides. Since it is the first layer of defense, there is still some distance between the ghost town and the ghost town. These distances are used to let some weaker ghosts pass by. The rookie line of defense is different from other lines of defense. The strength of the rookie ghost town master is uneven, and it is impossible to solve the problem with one line of defense. Therefore, the entire line of defense, like a huge sieve, will constantly screen out ghosts. Don't look at the 5 layers of defense, but in addition to the first layer, the following 4 layers are all rows of ghost towns. The most is the 5th floor, with as many as 30 rows of ghost towns. Among the 30 or so rows of ghost towns, the last 10 rows of ghost towns were arranged in an airtight manner to form a ghost town wall. In this way, even if a ghost rushes to the back of the defense line, in order to rush into JoJo, it is necessary to destroy 10 rows of ghost towns. 10 rows of ghost towns, no matter how you want to destroy it, it will take some time, and this time is enough for the people who wander behind to come to the bottom. The first layer of defense has the least number of ghost town owners. These ghost towns don't look small, and they all seem to be level 2 ghost towns, or at least meet the standard of level 2 ghost towns. Most of the ghost town masters here are probably descendants of some ghost town masters. Or some lucky ghost town lord. That Tang Hua is also on the first floor. This guy is active in the grade group at this time. You don't have to worry too much, there are so many ghost town masters, what are you afraid of? No matter how many ghosts there are, they will be scattered, and besides, there will be basically no level 3 or above in the Mengshan defense line. Ghost generals, the ghost generals above level 3 have been intercepted, and ghost generals below level 3 have us. Brother Hua, have you seen Lin Feng? Lin Feng. No, to be honest, I also thought of Lin Feng's vicinity, but Lin Feng must choose the middle position. I know that my strength is not strong, so I can't rely too much on the middle, otherwise I will die. After Lin Feng swept around, he stopped looking left and right and waited patiently. However, at this time, several ghost town masters around him were obviously shocked. I'm going, brothers, if you don't believe me, there's a big ghost town next to me. In a group with a large number of people, one person posted a picture. In this group, all of this year's newcomer ghost town masters, and these people have a common characteristic. They are all descendants of ghost town masters. People gather in similar groups and things are divided into groups, and ordinary people simply cannot enter the circle of descendants of these ghost town owners. The picture posted by this person is the ghost town of Lin Feng. When the descendants of other ghost town owners saw it, they all became interested. It's really big, this city wall is over 1,000 meters long, it looks like a level 3 ghost town. 33. Level 3 ghost town. It's been a few years before a level 3 ghost town was born without the first month. Who is the offspring of a boss? I don't know, anyway, no one I know has a level 3 ghost town. I do not have either. Inside, the descendants of the ghost town lords discussed it one after another. The first month is a level 3 ghost town, which is not easy to do. That requires too many materials, and the subordinates must also have a ghost at the level of 6 ghost generals. Don't discuss it, it must be Brother Biao. Brother Biao's father gave him a ghost box. Once he enters the ghost town, Brother Biao's ghost town will be level 2. At this time, a person sent a message. The group fell silent immediately. Obviously, that Biao brother, it seems that his father is a very powerful ghost town lord. It's not me, the ghost generals under me are only level 4, and the ghost town has not been officially upgraded to level 3. As soon as that message came out, another message came out. The descendants of these ghost town owners saw that the person who sent the message was called Shu Biao, and it was Brother Biao. Wow, Brother Biao, you already have a level 4 ghost general, you are very powerful, my ghost general is only level 1. It's really amazing, I have to admire it, Brother Biao is Brother Biao. Brother Biao, I'm not far from you. If my ghost town is breached, I'll take refuge in your ghost town. No problem. As soon as Brother Biao spoke, in an instant, there were many flattering people. The descendants of ghost town lords are also divided into layers, and some descendants of ghost town lords with average parental strength are a little better than ordinary people. The descendants of the ghost town masters who can train the ghosts under their command to the level of ghost generals in the first month are the ones with strength. Who is this man then? After the flattery, someone asked again. It's not an ordinary person, is it? Can the average person have a level 3 ghost town in the first month? The descendants of the ghost town masters discussed it again. It should be my classmate, Lin Feng. At this time, Tang Hua in this group spoke. Tang Hua also joined this group, but he didn't see the news in the grade group before, but now he saw the news and ran out immediately. Lin Feng, who is it? I also think it was Lin Feng, Lin Feng's 10th day, when he had a level 5 ghost general. At that time, I told you that you still thought I was joking. At this time, another person spoke up, and this person was the brother Chen, who Lin Feng rescued after he met him in the ghost realm. When I met Lin Feng in the Blood Moon, his ghost town was so big. Tang Hua immediately talked about the encounter with Lin Feng in the Blood Moon in this group, and also talked about some things about Lin Feng in the school, including Lin Feng's origin. Originally, he was actually very dissatisfied with Lin Feng. At that time, Brother Chen posted on the forum, saying that Lin Feng had a level 5 ghost general in 10 days, and Tang Hua didn't believe it at all. As a result, in the grade group, Tang Hua was stunned by a message from Lin Feng. At that time, he was still a little unconvinced. It was not until he met in the Blood Moon that Tang Hua realized that Lin Feng was no longer on the same level as him. But now, seeing the discussion of the descendants of these ghost town lords, Tang Hua suddenly had the thought of showing off. In this group, many descendants of ghost town masters are better than Tang Hua. Tang Hua usually rarely speaks in it. However, today's Tang Hua spoke with relish. Now Lin Feng has become my friend and my classmate in Tang Hua's mouth. Well, when some people brag, they don't like to brag about my friend and my classmate the most, as if they have a great friend, classmate, and how great they are. In other words, when you see someone stronger than yourself, you can't help but pull my friends and my classmates to suppress them. Tang Hua is quite a bit of this mentality now. Don't say it. When he said that, quite a few people in the group of descendants of the Ghost Town Lord were a bit stunned. As the descendants of Ghost Town Masters, their starting point was much higher than that of ordinary people, and they were born with a sense of excellence, but they did not expect that an ordinary person with no background now growing up in an orphanage would actually run ahead of them all. There are still Ghost Town Lord descendants who don't really believe it. After all, it has not been confirmed, but there are also some Ghost Town Lord descendants who think it is very likely to be true. Tang Hua, are you telling the truth? Is this Lin Feng really that powerful? By the way, Li Ping, aren't you near Lin Feng? You'll know if you visit. Okay, I'll go visit. Lin Feng didn't know that because his ghost town was too big, it aroused everyone's surprise and attention in the group of descendants of the ghost town owner. At this time, Ka pulled the corner of Lin Feng's clothes. Lin Feng, who was lying on the reclining chair, stood up, and when he looked at it, he saw a person in front of the city wall, and this person was carrying a ghost. Hello, I'm on your right. My name is Li Ping. I want to get to know you so that we can take care of each other when the ghost tide comes. The man greeted Lin Feng politely when he saw Lin Feng. Lin Feng said, Lin Feng. Wow, you are really Lin Feng. Are you in the same school as Tang Hua? Hearing Lin Feng's words, Li Ping's face showed an excellent question. Lin Feng was a little strange, but still nodded, yeah. It looks like it's you. I didn't expect your ghost town to be so big. Are you a third-level ghost town? Li Ping asked again, like a curious baby. Lin Feng said, again. Perhaps seeing that Lin Feng didn't want to chat, plus he got the information he wanted again, Li Ping said, the ghost tide is coming, then I won't disturb you. Li Ping left. After leaving, Li Ping sent the news to the group of the descendants of the Ghost Town Lord, and immediately the group became extremely lively. News spread quickly. Not long after, a large number of descendants of Ghost Town Masters who were not in that group knew that there was a person named Lin Feng who owned a level 3 ghost town. Among the group of descendants of Ghost Town Masters, it caused a lot of surprise. Time passed quickly. This time, after only an hour and a half, the originally lively regional channel was banned again. Then, a message from it all came out. Everyone pay attention, the ghost tide has come early. This time the scale of the ghost tide is expected to be between 6 million and 8 million, about 10% more than last month. Everyone please prepare for defense. This message was sent 3 times in a row. The ghost tide is coming. Moreover, the scale is not small, 6 to 8 million. All go, the scale is 6 million, which means that we mainly fight 30 ghosts in a ghost town. If all of them are ghost soldiers, we can still fight. You're wrong, you'll know when the ghost tide comes. I'm so nervous, God bless you, don't have any trouble. Come on, don't put ghosts in. Although the regional channel was closed, the chat groups were extremely lively. Some newcomer ghost town owners couldn't help but make a noise inside, and there were also some ordinary people watching. Lin Feng has already made preparations. He is in the first row and also in the middle position. The tide of ghosts facing here is very ferocious. Just a few minutes after the message appeared, Lin Feng saw something surging in the darkness in the distance. There is no sound. There was no sound either. Silently. However, things in the dark came very fast. Soon, a black line appeared in Lin Feng's field of vision. At the same time, on the panel detected by the watchtower of the ghost town, there have been dense crimson dots. The ghost tide is coming. Although the ears could not hear any sound, but in the mind, there seemed to be an extremely mournful whistle. It's like there's a 12-level gale blowing through. This whistle made some human ghost masters' heads almost crack. Next to Lin Feng, Su Shui directly covered Lin Feng's head with a ghostly energy, and suddenly the whistling became smaller. Lin Feng felt much more comfortable. Without the help of their own ghosts, such a howling might drive some humans crazy. A lot of ghosts. As soon as the whistling subsided, Lin Feng could already see that there were dense ghosts in front of him. These ghosts rushed over, and with the naked eye, they couldn't see their heads at all. Lin Feng did not hesitate, and immediately opened the forbidden air of the ghost town to avoid being directly flown into the ghost town by some flying ghosts. Those ghosts came too fast. Wild ghost. Moreover, the first wave that appeared were all wild ghosts, not the ghost army of ghost towns. The strength of these wild ghosts is also uneven, they have red eyes, and they rushed over one by one. On the first layer of defense, some ghost town owners have their eyes straightened. Some even regretted coming to the first line of defense. Some people even turned pale with fright. There are too many ghosts. Although these ghosts are rushing towards the entire line of defense, the impact on the first layer of defense is the strongest. This number is quite a lot. It depends on how many you can kill. Contrary to everyone else, Lin Feng showed expectations. The ghost tide of the Mengshan defense line is indeed not strong. So far, Lin Feng has not seen a ghost general. The ghost general should have been stopped by the veteran ghost town master ahead. Although there are no ghost generals, but there are so many ghosts, if you can kill a little more, the benefits will be too great. Share. Lin Feng coughed lightly and threw a ghost whip out. This ghost whip was originally obtained from the third-level ghost village chief. It was modified by Lin Feng using a weapon workshop and lengthened by more than 10 meters. This ghost whip is used by Su Shui, but there is no way for Su Shui to exert her strength. Su Shui is a handsome ghost. But, to deal with such a wave of ghosts, using this kind of scoped ghost weapon would be effective. The ones in front are all ghosts below the ghost generals, a ghost handsome holding a ghost whip, sweeping away as a large piece. It can be said that with Su Shui's strength, on the Mount Mang defense line, it is already equivalent to a dimensionality reduction attack. The Mengshan line of defense is a new line of defense, and there are not too many ghosts at the level of ghost generals, let alone handsome ghosts. Of course, there must be ghost handsomes, and there are quite a few, but they were stopped by the veteran ghost town masters ahead. Ka, you use this. Lin Feng produced another ghost whip, which was made by Lin Feng with a weapon workshop. Because the materials were not enough, it was not as good as Su Shui's, but it was enough to deal with ghosts below ghost generals. Su Shui and Su Kier took the ghost whip. At this time, the ghost tide was already approaching, and it was less than 100 meters away from Lin Feng's ghost town. Su Shui and Su Ka held the ghost whip and faced the overwhelming tide of ghosts without any fear at all. They didn't stay on the city wall, but flew out directly and launched an attack on their own initiative. As long as they are not too far from Lin Feng's ghost town, the ghosts they kill will be absorbed by the Yinming Pond in Lin Feng's ghost town. I saw Su Shui flying out with Su Kier Ren, and soon flew to the front of the ghost tide. Then, the ghost whip waved. Pia, Lin Feng seemed to hear the sound of the ghost whip waving. Well, in fact, it was silent. The silent ghost whip waved, and they saw that in front of them, hundreds of ghosts were swept into flying ashes by the ghost whip. The strength of the two of them is too strong, especially Su Shui, the ghost that the ghost whip sweeps, even if it is only swept, it will be swept into pieces directly, and it will be wiped out. These ghost soldiers will be absorbed by Lin Feng's yin ming pond. They won't worry about the absorption of other people's yin ponds. In this defense line, the yin ponds of ghost towns will only absorb the yin qi of ghosts killed by their own ghosts. Of course, the premise is that it is not too far away, and if it is too far away, it cannot be absorbed, and it will become unowned, and if it is unowned, someone else's yin and pond can absorb it. Su Shui didn't stop at all after Su Qier's attack. The ghost whip they were holding in front of the ghost town kept waving. To deal with these wild ghosts who can't even reach the ghost generals, they don't have much effort at all, and they only have one movement. That is to keep waving the ghost whip. They saw that in front of them, although the tide of ghosts was fierce, but no matter how many they came, how many were directly swept to death, and even a hole would appear from time to time, and there was no way to get close to Lin Fengfang's ghost town. The strength of the ghost commander and the 8th level ghost general is also fully demonstrated. I hope everyone will support it and subscribe more.